holding this. I'm holding my Stanley Cup and I'm walking. I could put it in my bag, but I'm just gonna hold it. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. As you guys come in, please double tap that screen. It's a Terrence kind of thing. It's live. Share me out. Tell others that I'm live. Make sure I do the chat filter, all the comments. Hey, Anna. Anna, good morning. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. We're in Tampa, Florida. I'll turn this around. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. I'm gonna stop at good morning, my amazing, beautiful person. Oh, thank you so much. You're amazing. You're beautiful. Good morning to you. I gotta make like a stop at Advanced Auto Parts because I need my light for my tag. The bulb, it's two bulbs by the tag. It's so much freaking stuff with these cars. Anyway, it's two bulbs by the car, and I wanna by the license plate, where the license is, and one is blown. I put like another light in there last night, but it's like a yellowish dimmer light, like a brown. So I want the clear one. But then, I don't know, I might get here and I'll see. So this is what I'm talking about. So it's like these here. So I want this clear one, but I put this one in because I have a plethora of these here. I don't know, my dad probably put them in my toolbox. Because he gave me the toolbox. But I have so many of these, but I don't have any of these. So I got like bulbs for days. Like if somebody like headlight, low beam, high beam, brake lights, I got all those lights in I have so many lights in my car. So that's a blessing. But yeah, I'm just like, oh my gosh. No, why me? Why me? It's good though. Yeah, oh yeah. Hope you're having a beautiful, oh my gosh. Anna, we have already walked over 10,000 steps. I went live last night. I got well over 10,000 steps. And I'm just walking again this morning. I got off live. I got back to my room like, was it 3 a.m.? 3:30 a.m.? So yeah, I've got a little bit of sleep. I feel good. Thank you guys for coming in. As you guys come in, please double tap that screen for me, okay? Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. I gotta get, if they're open, are they open? I gotta get like this light. Thank you so much, Anna. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I'm trying, Anna. It's hard, but I'm trying. Oh, they're open. Perfect. Nice. I'm just trying to, get healthy. Little bit by little bit. Okay, let me see if they got this light. Driving lights. It's I-9 So we're going here. So this is what we want. I-9. So, it's always so confusing. Let me see if this will fit. God, wait, it says, yeah, so it's 14V, 13A. I think this is the one. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Because this is the one. I have so many of these here. Hey, Lord, how you doing, Lucky Harada Vlog? Hey, Bing, Bing Booming 247, $20 for some lights. Oh, that's cheap, okay? If I were to get the, like, I think it's like a high beam or something. I mean, I paid. Oh no! Oh my God! Let me show you this. Now some of them do come in pairs, but I paid like 60, $70 for some. Like, I'm not even kidding. I mean, I'll drive a Denali, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, these are. I mean, they have one that's 26.99. Those are 48.99. But they get they're more expensive. But again, I did buy them online though. I didn't go to the store. So, because I wanted some. Oh, you know what? It's kind of like, okay, it's these here. So these are 62. It's like that because they're like brighter and they last longer. And then these are like 70. Yeah, but I don't have the blue ones, but they were $60, $70 for sure. So it can get crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna get that there. I think this will do it. All right, let me go to the register. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? Oh, yes, ma'am. Yeah.
You have a phone number you'd like to use for this?
Hold on one second.
Whenever you just ask you.
Oh, okay. No. You can email. Well, skip. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even want to put that in. Oh, I'm sorry. Just put them in your pocket. Oh yeah, I put them in my pocket. I mean, after I pay for them. Okay, thank you so much. All right, appreciate it. You too. Okay, so we got the lights, but these were cheap. But yeah, but this is for the tag. Okay, all right. I'm gonna put them in the. I'm putting everything in my pocket now. She one of you, bro. Oh my. Yes, y'all are silly. Oh my God. You're crazy. What are you talking about? You know, she was beautiful though. Very beautiful soul. She had good energy. Anna, you laughing? These people, y'all crazy. You guys, please, if you have not done yet, if you haven't done this yet, double tap the screen. What are you waiting for? Thumbs up the video. This big guy, I am walking from my hotel, and I am gonna go play tennis, and I am trying to just get even healthier and healthier and healthier, and I think I deserve some thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up, you guys. Thumbs up. I'm showing you guys. I'm showing you guys all of Tampa. So I'm getting off of Bush there. Now we're walking through the hood, but it's okay. It's okay. Even though, like, I was walking last night, well, early this morning, Anna, and this woman and this man, and you could tell they just like they're strung out on drugs and stuff. But they were like, I was walking pretty fast, and then they just kind of like power walking up to me, and the woman was like, so when I got to the hotel, she was like, oh, sir, I was trying to get your attention back there. I was calling for you, but could you spare any change? And let me tell you, I said, I don't have anything, which honestly, I don't have anything. I mean, now I have a little change on me and stuff because I had to go to AutoZone. But anyway, I was like, you don't want no damn money for food because I just saw you and the same man. Y'all been walking all morning and you want drugs. That's what you want. You want drugs. And I'm not going to give you money for drugs. Here, let me tell you this. Now, I did say, if she would have catch me on a certain day and would have just been honest about she wanting drugs or booze, but it's drugs, trust me. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not dumb. But I would have probably given it to her. But no, I'm not going to do that. Like, and then, no, you didn't. You didn't try to get my attention. Y'all kept walking fast up on my ass. And I cut around the hotel, and they turned back around and walked around the hotel too. I said, oh, hell no. Don't play me. I've always thought this house is so beautiful. Cause you know they got the paved yard, the pavement. I said, man, you can put a little miniature tennis court there. It's nice, but also it's nice when you wash your car, you don't get any dirt, because sometimes you have rocks, grass, dirt. Oh my gosh, I love that. When I get my next house, Lord willing, I'm gonna have like a roundabout driveway because I want to drive in and drive out. I don't want to be having to reverse and do all that. But the way their driveway was, that's fine too. But see, I don't want a driveway like this. You see how you drive in? And like, see, he would have had to reverse out here then drive in. I don't want that. I want to be able to go in and turn around all the way. And we will have it. Because you know how we're going to have it? Because we're going to work towards it, okay? We're going to work, going to save, we're going to manifest. That is what we're going to do, okay? Yes, like, share, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications. Thank you. Hey, Life with Andrea J and family. How you doing, beautiful? Good morning from Tampa, Florida. I know you over in Connecticut. How's the weather? It's probably the weather that I want. Like right now, it feels good, but the sun is, look at the sky. The skies are blue, okay? The skies are blue. So I feel like I don't know. Shit. I feel like it's, I feel like I'm talking about, sorry guys, the dog is barking. Like I'm talking about, I don't know, what's his name? Lou Rawls. Is it Lou Rawls? Exactly. If it's food and water, I'd buy it for them. But let me tell you, no, I mean, and I'm not trying to be an ass, but I'm saying there's been people panhandling and was like, yo, listen, I really just want, to get some, ooh, that's a big dog. I just want to get, they were like, I just want to get, look at this dog. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh. Woo. It's a big dog. We're just gonna walk this way. Ah, he's so big. Look at him. Oh my gosh, he's beautiful. Ah, oh my gosh. Ah. But so he's a big dog. He's so gorgeous though. I'm careful. I just didn't want. I feel like I'm startling him with all this stuff in my hand and my thing, but that dog is gorgeous. Y'all remember Max? The dog reminds me of Max, like the movie or whatever. That dog is so big. But that's look. I love that. I love that. We have walk routers and stuff. Well, Keisha does and Jamon, and they are very protective. And it's like, okay, buddy, I'm just walking past. Just let me live. But he is absolutely gorgeous dog. Okay, anyway, but I'm saying I've given money to people who are honest about what they want. Just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like don't lie about what you're looking after or looking for, that is. Be honest. That's all I'm asking. I just want you to be honest. But yeah, I was like, I'm not giving her It was definitely on my spirit. Okay, so this is a park. See, that wasn't far, right? The park that I'm going to is Rolette Park. And then we're going to hit at those. There's tennis courts, a skate park, there's pickleball, and all of that is going on. And we're going to walk across without getting hit. There's a car there, but I don't think they're going to hit me. I'm walking a lot faster than it seems. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk around and show you guys the area. So I'll be hitting over here. I like to hit towards the street. Oh my gosh, you guys, they've redone this park and it's really, really nice. Well, let me just say this, they've redone this section. These used to be really bad. But this all used to be tennis courts though. But I can't trip because they still have 4 tennis courts and they have like a plethora of pickleball. So we're gonna walk around. But see, this is the skate, the rink, whatever. You can play hockey here. That damn girl swinging that damn pickleball pedal. God dang. So you got that. I don't, at the park in Fort Myers, like the guys always come to the tennis court and play. They always come to the tennis court and play soccer, right? This would be awesome for them to play. So you got tennis here. I wonder, do they want like another guy there? Because I love to play. See the pickleball? They're playing pickleball. So you have pickleball, and then you got, so they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pickleball courts, and it's 4 tennis courts. But all this area used to be tennis courts. She's like, I think that's out. Is she from Mississippi like I am? Because I just feel like I just went to Mississippi with that accent. So yeah, tennis and pickleball is fun. Yeah, it is, Charles. Charles Wayne, it is. And let me tell you, people think that I hate pickleball. I don't hate anything or anybody. I just dislike the fact that a lot of, like the tennis courts, they're beautiful, amazing. They don't have it incorporated on the tennis courts because it makes it hard. When you're competitive and you're really playing, it makes it hard to look at the lines. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be looking at 2 service lines. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be looking at 2 baselines. So it's just kind of weird. So I love how they have it. The best place, let me tell you, it was a racist place, but the best place that I went to as far as tennis courts and pickleball ratio was Carroll, Iowa. And this is all on my channel. I did a lot of videos about this. But the people, the park and recreation folks really did a great job, and they had the pickleball course across the street, then they had the tennis course on the other side, the adjacent side, I should say. And it was just amazing. It was amazing. Even how this is, because this is well gated. And so, because you play, you get a little, excessive in your play. So it makes sense to separate with gates or whatever and stuff, and not just a little net. Because I don't know, I can hit through the net like easily. But I love how there's like, everything is in its own entity. And that's how it should be. That's how it should be. Just saying. Okay, I guess I'll sit out here for a moment before I play. And I'm gonna see, do they have like a charging station? I think, let me see. Cause I got a charger and everything. No, that's just lights. But they were barbecuing their ass off here one day, and they had like music playing. They must have been battery operated. Cause I don't see a plug-in. But there's a plug-in at that. It's a park across the street too, but that belongs to a school, and I can plug my phone in there. Cause the charger, it dies quick. I'm sure y'all don't want to see me hit the backboard, do you? Do y'all want to see me hit the backboard? Just let me know in the comments. Just let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. The sirens. See, I got my tennis. Got my tennis bag. Oh, my God. I knew it was going to fall. Okay, let me just put my lights. Oh. Hold on 1 second. Oh my God. Hello. Yes, this is really Terrence. I'm really walking. I really walked from the hotel to the park. I said, I'm not driving. I'm going to drive. I have to drive, obviously, especially when I go back home to Fort Myers, go back to the crib. But I got these lights. I'm going to put these lights in later on today. But I still have this light. Hold on 1 second. I got like all kind of change and stuff in here. I still got. Let me see. Okay, I still this one is still good. That yellowish kind of one, but this one is bad. And let me make sure 14V 3.8. So that definitely will work. That will work. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and put both of these in. I'm gonna go ahead and put both of these in later on. Hey, Miss Danny J. Jack the Beans, Jack the Beanstalk. I like that name, yo. That is really original. Like, I mean, obviously, you know, you've taken it from like Jack and the Beanstalk, but a lot of people don't think to have a channel name like that. I think that's pretty cool. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys have not already, double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. That gives me a thumbs up. Please, 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 please. Tell me you're going to. Y'all know I'm silly. I'm crazy. Thank you guys so much. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, let me put this money up. I don't have a wallet on me. And I put my money in my these things Keisha got me. Shout out to Keisha Bergen McGregory, my oldest sister. Shout out to Josie the Truth as well. That's my middle sister, and I'm the baby. Okay, I'm the youngest. But anyway, I took a few dollars because I wanted to get those lights, and y'all can see here they were $8.49 and $9.04 with tax. Can y'all see? That's crazy, right? Those small little lights, the small little light bulbs, $9.04. That's crazy, but it's all good. And I need quarters. I can never have enough quarters because y'all know, like I have the washing. I don't have a laundry. I don't have a washer or dryer in my condo. I can get one, but I don't care to get that. I just don't care to get it. You know, it's like a plethora of there's so many like at the condo. There's probably like 30, and I'm not even exaggerating. It's probably like 30 washers, 30 dryers, because the condominium is huge. I only show you guys like a part of it, but it's huge. And there's like different places to play. Look, I'm excited because I'm at the tennis court. There's different places to wash, you know, and like I think they have like, I know they have like sections where you go into one, like by the clubhouse, there's, you know, 6 washers, 6 dryers, and by the Regency Club, there's like 8 dryers, 8 washers, and some have 4 washers, 4 dryers. And anyway, I was like, I'm not about to, you know, I don't know, like when I got what am I trying to say? When I got into the condo and I was looking for furniture and all that good stuff, and I actually purchased the refrigerator. The refrigerator did not come with it. I mean, they had a nice refrigerator, but I wanted a little bit more, you know, I don't know. I'm not bougie or anything. Anyway, I just wanted to get another refrigerator. But I was thinking about that washer and dryer, and I was like, oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. They are so expensive. Y'all, do you realize how much washer and dryers are? Like, for real. For real. Okay? It's expensive, okay? And that Whirlpool, like that is a lot of money. And the one that stacks, you stack it on top of each other, and you know it's kind of like more condensed. Hell, that's even more money because you're paying for the what is the word? You're paying for the it starts with a C, right? The convenience of it. That's what you pay for. I got black fatigue. What's black fatigue? High mate from Australia. Hey, what's up, Wayne? Wayne Morrison from Australia. I love Australia. And I can't wait for, you know, the French Open is coming on, baby. The French Open is coming up now. Now we're going to Paris. But I love Australia. I love Sydney. I love Melbourne. I'm country, so don't judge me, okay? So I say things a little country. But Melbourne, Australia is that's where the Australian Open is held. And I love that. Hey, love me, Tracy Anderson. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Welcome. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens, and no weapons formed against us shall prosper. Even if the devil Even if the devil, y'all know I watch my damn surroundings. Even if the devil formed anything evil against you, you have to realize God will not let it form. Absolutely. Time, you are now. You know I know this. Now you know I know this. Nothing will prosper. A lot of things will form. So things will form, that's for sure, but nothing will prosper. And what is for you is for you. And I keep telling people, why do we try to, like, I'm not trying to be negative or mean, but why do we try to steal people blessings, or why do we get upset when others receive this or that or that? Why can't we be happy for each other? Because it's the time and place for everybody. Everybody. It's a time and place for everybody. And just because maybe I know a lot of us are going through hardships, Lord knows I am. And you're like, man, it's like when it rains, it pours. That's something my dad says, but it's supposed to. These things are going to shape you into a better you. And I really do believe that. We have to keep pushing. We can't give up. That's something that I'm telling you, y'all probably be like, oh, we tired of him saying that. But never give up. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. I'm being so serious. Do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to, I don't know, like lose weight, hell, gain weight, do this, do that, go to school, be a doctor, be this, I don't know, get this job, become a YouTuber. Can you take that damn music somewhere else, bro? Anyway, but if you're trying to just like alter, if you're trying to just do this or do whatever and stuff, you can, but you got to put your mind to it. And you gotta, like, I think this morning, like something came over me. I was just like, I just want to get up. And after I got out the shower, I was like, try, damn it, try. There's so many people saying, I can't do this and I can't do this. And you haven't even tried yet. You haven't even tried. You haven't even tried to do what you're saying you can't do. You know what I'm saying? Like that damn dog barking at me, and that dog would have got out. Y'all, I'm telling you, I can tell you right now. Y'all think I'm slow? You think I know I'm big still, but I ain't as big. I used to be 478 pounds. But y'all think that I'm slow? Y'all would have seen, look, y'all would have been like, what the hell is going on? It's a tornado, it's an earthquake, it's speed. It's Speed himself. It's the Flash, because I would have been gone. I would have been running for my life. Running for myself and I'm ready to win it all. If I lose myself, I lose it all. But but anyway, I'm being silly. But I appreciate y'all so much. Where are we at? 88%, okay. But I got a charger. I want to show y'all. I got a phone charger, and the charger, and I'm gonna charge it up when I go across the way, because I'm gonna do some shorts in this at the other park there where what is school? Wait, is school still in? I think it's school out, ain't it? I think school is, well, no, school is still in. Oh yeah, school is still in right now. But I don't think, oh crap all, I don't think anybody is there at the moment. Let me set this phone on here. I'm doing my Peach McIntyre, because hell, I got my devices. But this one, look, it broke. Okay? It broke. Damn it. All right. And I'm not, look, one thing broke off of here. And I'm not about to pay $20. I ain't got nobody money. Hell, I did about $10 light bulbs. But I said, this is still good, and this is why you got rubber band. You know what? That'll be a good short to do, the rubber band band. But I went to 7-Eleven. I got so many of these replenished. This is non-sponsored, but it needs to be. If anybody out there looking, it needs to be. 7-Eleven, 7 Select, hit me up. But these are so good. Like this, y'all know I'm infatuated with grape. I love grape. But I've had, like, what I got in there now is orange mango. I got a tropical punch. I got a fruit punch. I have a lemon and lime. And I got one more. Strawberry. Did I say strawberry? I got strawberry in there. Meaning I bought, because they're 2 for $3.50, and I got 6 of them. So yeah, I got 6 of them. I got 6 of them because I got gas from the, oh Lord Jesus. I got gas from the from the 7-Eleven yesterday. Yesterday, I got gas. Thanks for coming in. If you guys, please, tell me you're going to give me a thumbs up the video, thumbs up the live stream. And I got my Nautica shoes on, but I have these for after because my feet be sore. So I got my Birkenstocks. My Birkenstocks. Y'all see Birkenstock? These are so comfortable. Again, none of this is sponsored. None of this is sponsored. This is all me. This is all me. But Tom, you're right. Love me, Tracy Anderson. I love you so much, beautiful. Tracy, I'm loving those shorts. I love everything about you, Tracy. You're so awesome. I appreciate you so much. Tom says black fatigue is when you see black people do ratchet stuff. I know. I know. Oh my God. I'm choking. Is that a real thing? How do I not know about this? Are you serious? Black fatigue is that? That is hilarious. Miss AJ said, right. Love me, Tracy Anderson got those channel member emojis, y'all. Love me, Tracy Anderson is a channel member. That's why she's green. You guys can become a channel member too. Is that a real thing? Black fatigue? Oh my God. Wow, I never heard of that. But thank you so much. Love me, Tracy. Tracy, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Tom says, loving T. Have a blessed morning and a wonderful weekend. God bless. God bless you. Hey, Miss Jenny J, did I speak to you? I'm sorry, Miss Jenny J. I want to make sure I spoke to. I know I read your comment, but Miss Jenny J, thank you so much. You are super supportive. You're super beautiful too, and I'm not just saying this. I promise you, guys, y'all probably like, oh, he's a bunch of BS, but I'm not. There's a lot of beautiful people that support me, and I appreciate y'all so much. But when I see y'all pics and stuff, it's just like, wow, like y'all are just awesome. Y'all are incredible, and I'm gonna always acknowledge that. I give people, my mom when she was alive. Okay, let me tell you. My mom always said, I want my flowers when I'm alive, damn it. And she was like, I don't want no flowers I don't want no flowers, when I pass. And some people didn't get the memo, but my mom has came to me in several dreams, and she understands, and she's like, but those flowers will wither away. The flowers my mom wanted was the appreciation, the acknowledgement. She wanted to know that that we loved her, and not just, oh, I love you, but you want to show it. You know what I'm saying? So many people say these things, even if I don't care if you got a plethora of money. Money does not mean love. Okay, are you serious? Are you genuinely rooting for me? Are you praying for me? Are you thinking about me? If I needed to talk or whatever, or if I message you, do you get back to me at a reasonable time? You know what I'm saying? Those things, day in, day out, shows the love. It shows the love and appreciation. Let me tell you a true story. And Tracy, I'm sure you know and stuff, but like I've been talked about on this app, like, ever since I kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm not talking about weight wise, hell, I've always been big, but I'm talking about far as subscriber number, that count, that number goes up. And so ever since YouTube made it to where you have to show your numbers, which I kind of wish they didn't, because because people be like, oh, you got 100, you got 200,000, you should have this many people, you should have this, you should have that. Almighty Archer, hell, I think is he over 1 million? And he was doing a live stream, like, last week, like a few live streams. He does like the Fortnite and the gaming. He has like 5 people in there. You know what I'm saying? But when he does his shorts and he dances, like he gets, like, I'm not even exaggerating, he gets millions of views. Okay, so to each his own. People gonna do what they do, like what they like, and all this stuff. But my deal is, I don't want to lose focus. And I just feel like, going back to like loving and support, there were people like bashing me, right, in other live streams, and those people, like my true supporters, my true community and stuff, they literally had my back when I was not there. And it was a thing of like, they weren't like getting kind of cuckoo crazy or getting ratchet. There was no black fatigue, but what it was I'm gonna start using that more. But what it was it was pure like beauty. It was so amazing the fact that they did that for me, because they had my back, and so many people don't, and so many people are afraid to speak up. You know how, and I'm sure you guys have seen it, but like, I just know, and Tracy, you're a real one too. You're a real one too, Tracy. I just know who has my back, who really supports me, and this is not on a monetary thing. I want to make sure I get this through to people. This is not about damn money. Okay, the money is going to be there. People can support, people can give a gift or a super chat or a super thanks or a super sticker or a cash app or this or that. But I'm talking about true support, true love. That should have that shouldn't that's priceless, in my opinion. It's priceless. But y'all see, I got my charger here, and like I said, I'm gonna eventually go across the way. But do y'all want to see me hit just for a little bit? Because like I said, I bought my charger because I know. Oh, I got my sweat. I got the sweatsuit too. I'm not gonna put it on yet though. I'm not, because I'm gonna be drenched. But I do have a change of clothes. But I got the top. I still, you know what? I'm afraid to put the bottom on, because when I put the bottom on when I first got it, I bust out of it. But now I feel like I've lost a little bit more weight. But I was dancing though. I was dancing my butt off, and it tore. But it's because it's cheap. It was only like, I think that was only like 20 bucks. It's really cheap, But they do have some more expensive ones. But again, I mean, I ain't got nobody money. Thank you so much again. Today is the last day of school for us. Oh, okay. So in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's the last day of school. That's awesome. Well, the last day of school for my nieces and nephews was like last week. They were all exempt. And I'm loving getting on Facebook, and I see like a lot of people I went to school with, like Alonzo, like he comes in here. Like a lot of people come into my chat that I graduated with, and they have children, right, that are like graduating from high school, or graduated from high school like last week, and earlier this week. But that is so awesome. And it's so crazy because, guys, like, so May 10th, 12th or something like that is when I officially graduated, in 2005 from high school. So I graduated in 05, class of 05, the mighty class of 2005. So I graduated then, and I can tell y'all, I'm not even kidding. Like, I literally, I graduated then, and then like, so it was like, let me just say, okay, so it was like I probably had maybe a few days off, and then even before the end of May, I already had moved into the dorm rooms at college. I had no summer. I wanted to get it. I wanted to hustle. I wanted to get it. I wanted to hustle. And I thank God. I thank God for Pell Grants. I thank God for, I didn't use financial aid till I went to, I didn't use financial aid until I went back to school to get my bachelor's. But my associates and stuff, all that was taken care of with, all of that was taken care of with Pell Grants. And it was something else though. It's like it's Pell Grant, but I mean, I had scholarships, but it's something else you get that you don't have to pay back. Anyway, it was other kind of grants, and but I thank God, like all my schooling, far as my associate's degree, like mainly what I do now, I didn't have to pay, I didn't have to pay out of pocket. But then when I went back for the bachelor's, the kinesiology, the health administration, oh yeah, I had some student loans. But I'm a geek. I'm weird. I'm OCD. Like I'm the person, like, I don't have any kids, and when you do the taxes and stuff, like I don't lie on my taxes, and I'm like, ugh, I don't know. I'm just an honest person. I'm like, but I could probably be sitting up on maybe like 20, 30 G's right now if I just probably did this or did that. But anyway, it's just, I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. The IRS don't like me. Like, so I don't play with them. I don't give them a reason to dislike me anymore. Okay. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Nunu, good morning. Good morning, Nunu. That beautiful, beautiful, beautiful queen there is also a channel member. She's green. She's green in the screen. And I appreciate you so much, Nunu. Thank you so much for all you do. Thank you all. Guys, if you can please double tap the screen, press and hold the screen, scroll up, or press three dots in the upper right hand side of the screen and give me a thumbs up. Please, please, please. I need more thumbs up. The reason why I keep begging for thumbs up is because I want YouTube to push out my content. I want them, especially the live streams. They're doing it for the shorts. They rock it for the shorts, okay? The shorts are doing well. But we want the live streams to do even better. And also, I feel like I didn't walk from the hotel. It is hot out here. And I'm going to play some tennis. And I'm going to show you guys that I'm doing this in real time. And I deserve. I deserve. Okay, I'm a bit dramatic. But no, like, I really feel like it's a positive thing. You know, it's Friday morning. We're having fun. We're doing good. I woke up super early. We're getting steps in. It's 10:05 actually in the morning. I'm going to show you how many steps I've gotten so far. Remember, you guys, the goal a day is 10,000. I've already got 12,851. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so we talking about we got until midnight. After midnight, we gonna land on the line. We got to midnight to walk even more steps, more steps. So I have to. If I don't get 20,000. If I don't get 25,000, I'm gonna be disappointed. Look, because even when I leave here, I'm gonna walk around. We're gonna have fun, baby. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna put these back in the. Well, actually, I gotta get the balls out. We can't hit the backboard without tennis balls. Gotta get some balls. It's some balls in this house. It's some balls in this house. If you see them, point them out. We gotta get that. Okay, I think everybody comes here to play pickleball because these courts are like these pickleball courts can't be more than 2 years old. They're really nice, super nice. Okay, anyway, I got these balls. I'm gonna put the balls. I don't know. Maybe I put that son up. You think I should put this? Y'all think I should put this on? Should I put that on? I don't know. Uh, Lovebug 1337 said, "Who's your favorite, the greatest of all time?" Okay, so you've already asked me that this morning, like earlier this morning. I told you that I know you're trolling, but if you must know, Ted Bundy, even though like far as all the killing and all the craziness, that part I don't condone, but that man was brilliant. He was brilliant. You can love it, you can like it, whatever, you can hate it, but the man was smart. But you're trolling the hell out of me, and and you're not original. You need to be original because you're getting old. You're getting old. It's over with. I don't understand that. Why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep doing that? New News says, "Good morning, Miss Tracy." Tashana Hines trucker wife, how you doing? How you doing? I'm doing so well. We're gonna hit this backboard. You know, it's gonna be man versus backboard, and I've lost like 1,000 times. So I don't know. I'm gonna try. Nicole be like, "Terrence, you always win." I'm like, "No, I don't. I don't win. I be losing because the backboard just stands there. It never moves. It never moves." Thank you so much, Donna. Double tap the screen. Thank you. Um, Ring Rewind said, "I wouldn't like you too." That is so mean. Why would you say such horrible things? Why would you like me? Carmen Watson, Sunflower Queen, Princess Warrior, Carmen. I love when you be changing your names. God, that's a long ass YouTube name. But it's so beautiful. Ring Rewind says, "So emotional." I'm always emotional because I'm a king. Okay, I'm a king. I'm a king. I'm a king. It's funny because I'm like I really am an emotional person, but like at work and I work in surgery and I've seen a lot of death. I've seen a lot of life being brought in. I really have. I've seen a lot of all of that, and like I don't know. I know how to separate my emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I feel like it's a God-given gift and a talent to do what I'm doing because there's been people to like they get the book part about it. They do all the modules and all the hands-on far as like 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 when you go to seminars and in services. They do that, but then when it comes to the actual surgery, and they see things go left, they're like, oh, this ain't for me. And it's like, wow, I never had that feeling. I've always felt like, I was sad. You know what? Let me just say this: my first case was a fetal demise. My very first case, I didn't even know what that was, and it was like a full term baby, right? Like we're talking about third trimester. I mean, beautiful big baby, but the baby was delivered and the baby was unalive. And I was just like, and then, obviously my mom was alive then. And this is years ago. This is when I first started, you guys. So this is like 2006, right? 2006, the exact. Oh my gosh, oh gosh, I'm old. Um, but um, but oh my gosh, y'all, seriously, like my mom was like, boy, this is for you. This is for you. This is important. You gotta see this. You gotta see this. You gotta see this. And I was just crying. I'm like, oh God, but I don't know. This is not. I want to just save lives, and I don't want to be. And it's like my mom is like, that's a part of life. So death is a part of life. Isn't that so interesting, right? Death is a part of life, and it is. So I don't mean to like bring down the mood or whatever, make anybody sad. What I'm trying to say is, live, baby. Okay, like my mom would tell me when she was alive. She told me in dreams. She told me, I mean, honest to God, live like it's like each day is your last. Live, and let God and have fun and stop stressing about the things that you have no control over. Stop it. You probably got a damn light bill due. Lord knows I got all kind of bills. I got all kind of bills. I got bills on top of bills, damn it. But I'm not. Look, we gonna prioritize. We gonna pay this one. We gonna pay this one. We gonna make sure this one paid. And then when I get money for this, I'm gonna pay this. We got so much going on, but take it little bit by little bit, okay? And that's my advice. Stop stressing about the things that you have no control over. I really wish people would really start doing that. You play too much. Hey, Riri, I know I play. Hey, my sweetheart, I miss talking to you. You are growing your beard back. I love the baby face. Miss you, Riri. You know what? Look, next week you probably don't see a beard. The week after that you may see a beard. But I said I'm gonna grow. I don't know. I'll see. But I'm bald. I'm bald headed. I ain't got nobody hair. I was walking. Oh snap! I forgot I had these glasses on. I was walking by the barbershop last night, and I was like, "Well, I don't have to worry about that." Ha ha ha! Hardy, hardy, hard. Don't put it on. Oh, don't put it on. Okay, you know what? And Nunu, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna put it on. I have changed of clothes and stuff, but you know what? I must say, hell, I sweated so much yesterday at work, it wasn't even funny. I changed my scrubs 4 times. This is 8, but I changed 4 times my scrubs, and I was like, damn. I mean, it was cold. It wasn't even hot. I wasn't doing no burn cases. I was doing like ortho and neuro, and I'm like, why am I sweating so damn much? Because I was working. I'm talking about this one case, y'all. Like I told you, I was pulling traction. I was pulling traction like crazy. And you're talking about taking a huge leg and pulling it. And not just like for 1 minute. I'm talking about like 10 minutes at a time. And the doctor was like, Terrence, okay, take a break. I'm like, okay, damn it. I lost control of the touch of my hands. I'm telling y'all, I picked up a needle driver and it failed. I had no grip because it's a lot. It's a lot on your body. And I'm joking and I'm animated. I'm playing, but I'm being so serious. It is not an easy job. And it's not for everybody. And I thank God that I was able to do it. When I tell you guys, when you see like when the patient comes in the room and the leg is all like, it's wobbly, all these, the bones are just broke in different places. The tibia to be precise, because you have your tibia, you got your tibia and your fibula in your leg. You have your radius and ulna in your arm. So tibia and fibula are in your leg. So that's distal, that's away from your body. And then you got your radius and ulna. What is that? What are they doing speeding like that? You got your radius and ulna in your arm. Anyway, we were working on, it was a tibia plateau. So he was working on the tibia, and I had to, he has to reduce this fracture, meaning you reduce it to bring it back together. You want to put the bone, it's like a puzzle. You want to put the bone back together. Lord, it's a lot on your body. I ain't lying, y'all. I'm not lying. And I was just sweating. And you got to think about it. I'm wearing these scrubs. I got the mask on, and I have this heavy lead on that I love. I got this lead apron on because we take X-ray, and so you want to be careful, because that's a lot of X-ray, like radiology. That's a lot. That's a lot going through your body, and you got to protect yourself. So I wear a thyroid shield. I make sure the jewels are covered. You want to protect yourself when you're doing X-ray. That's why if you go in, I'm Tracy. You probably have X-rays before, right? They're going to make sure they protect you. You know what I'm saying? and and if you have an X-ray like in a case type thing, they're protecting you. Trust me, they're protecting you, especially like you know what I'm saying, your sexual parts. I want to say your gametes, your sexual parts. But anyway, I know some people gonna make a joke about that, but it's like I'm a medical professional. Like, I joke, but I'm being so serious right now. And people, I say like penis and vagina, and people are like, oh my gosh, like he's a perv, he's this. I'm like, I work in surgery, people. Like I see that every damn day, probably more than people, probably more than you see your own. I see it. You know what I'm saying? Tribe said Ted Bundy, Einstein. Ted Bundy, you saying less than great than Einstein? That's that here's the less than, because the arrow pointing to the right is greater than. So I don't know. I mean, you're saying that. I mean, Ted Bundy was like smart. Ted Bundy was smart. He was really. I mean, he was super smart. I'm not making him out to be a hero. I'm just saying, like, he was super, super brilliant. Very brilliant. Are you off today? Shoshana House, trucker wife? Yes, Lord. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I told my manager, I said, I'm going to Tampa, okay? If you call my ass. But no, they're not going to call me, but I'm on call basically all weekend next week. So we are going to enjoy this weekend. I'm having a blast. Yeah, I'm having a blast. Thank you so much, Tashana. I appreciate you. You guys, if you have not checked out Tashana Hines, trucker wife, y'all got to check her out. When I tell you, her and Mr. Charlie, when I tell you, y'all, it's a whole vibe. It's such awesome content, and the food is. I mean, I can't. You know how many people comment on your stuff, Tashana? I ain't lying. You get so many comments, and they say we can smell that awesomeness through the phone, through the screen. That's how good it looks. And then, I mean, I don't know. Like, I know you're not a chef, but it's like you prepare your food is beautifully prepared. Like, I'm not even kidding. You know what I see in your future, and I'm being so honest. Please do not stop this, okay? Please keep doing what you're doing. Please keep doing what you're doing, because I'm telling you, like, even like when you use paper plates or certain Tupperware or certain things, I'm telling you, I kid you not, my right hand of God, you guys, if I didn't experience this myself, I wouldn't believe it. But there are a lot of organizations, a lot of businesses that are watching us. I don't care, small, big, whatever kind of YouTuber, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, whatever, they're watching. And I'm telling you guys, if you, like Tashana, like how you do things, it's a gold mine. I'm telling you, people are going to start reaching out. They're going to start reaching out. And this is something I have to tell people. You don't even have to be a monetized channel to get those. I've known so many people, especially like in the cosmetology world, anyway, don't judge me. I told y'all for the reason I can't talk. I can't read, damn it, okay? But no, seriously, like with cosmetology and the medical field and certain things, there are people on here that are doing amazing things and not even monetized, So my point is saying that I love how so many people can relate to what you're putting out, and you don't know how nostalgic and how welcoming that is. Like, y'all so dope. Y'all are amazing. And it's like so down to earth, and it's like we need more people like that on these apps. Like, I'm so tired of social media being like, okay, for me, like, I'm not finna sit up here. Like, I'm in a hotel. The hotel ain't got no damn roaches and ain't got no bed bugs. We good. But I'm not finna go and sit up here and go to the Hilton down the street, or go to the. I mean, I have been to the Hampton, but but anyway, I'm not gonna go to like this fancy place. I mean, a Holiday Inn, a little, a Traveler, extended stay America type hotel, whatever. Those are good. Like people look at me, I don't know. They're like, man, like why are you staying there? I remember when I was traveling, even like in Iowa and um uh where else did I go here? Like other parts of Florida, but where else did I go? Maine. When I first got to Maine, and I'm staying at this hotel, I'm staying here. They're like, "Well, you driving this? You can make this? You can do this? Well, you should be able to. You should live." No, I live the way I want to live. Nobody can tell you how to live. Nobody can tell you what you need to do, how you should be. And that's what I love about, like Tashana, I love about you. I love about you, Tracy. Y'all doing what you want to do and how you want to do it. And you're saying forget about the other stuff, forget about the negativity. Y'all, the reason why I entertain some of those trolls is because it's legitimately funny. And I want to do a video. I do these videos where I put the comment up and I want to show people like, I want to laugh at this because the negativity does nothing for me. Like I'm a positive person. Lord is my witness. I crack jokes at my mom's funeral. You have to understand what I'm saying, okay? I'm cracking jokes at my mom's funeral. I was making people laugh. My mom, that's exactly what she would wanted me to have done, and that's exactly what I did. When she was receiving chemo, y'all, we're my mom. I'm sitting beside my mom for 8 to 12 hours. I didn't leave that woman's side, okay? I stopped traveling when my mom was diagnosed with cancer, and I stayed with my mom. I stayed by her side. I mean, I traveled the country and I did so much, but during that time, I stayed by her side like for like legitimately like one whole year. Like literally, my mom, like y'all gotta understand. This may sound creepy as hell, but I did not leave that woman. Like when she was in the hospital, I did not leave. Like I told my dad, like I said, Dad, you gotta bring me some change of clothes. I did not leave. I showered in that same room, the room she was in. I laid on that couch, the chair that the couch, I'm sorry, that lays out to a bed, which is actually quite comfortable. My mom and I, we talked. I bathed my mom. I'm telling you, wouldn't take back anything. Why would I sit up here? I know I'm talking a lot and I'm not reading the comments. I'm so sorry, but it'd be on my heart. I get so upset when a patient, because it's cold brown, when a patient uses like defecates, like uses the restroom on themselves, like number two. They have a bowel movement. And I just get so upset with people. Not everybody, but I feel like most people. And they say, oh my gosh, what that smell? Oh my gosh, ew. And I'm like, what are you, fucking 12? And then that's when I'm like, Terrence, you just can't talk to these people like that. Because, I've been called into the principal's office because of that. But when I was at St. Joe's, actually, and I had snapped on one of these nurses, and the director was like, Terrence, let me tell you, I agree with your ass 100%. But she's super sensitive. She's crying. She's scared. She's upset. You got to be careful. And blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna do anything. This is not gonna go on your record here, because you're such a patient advocate. But you're shunning patients like, oh my gosh, like that is so crazy. Because I'm laughing because I'm like, well, somebody, be it probably your mom, your dad, your aunt. Maybe even, I don't know, probably if you was in daycare or something like that, had to wipe your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be dumb. Don't be ignorant, And I don't know, that's probably, for me, that's like one way for me to like get, like for me, it's one way, yeah, to get me bothered. Like, don't do that. And I think it's when a patient did that, actually, like, this like last week or whatever. Well, I want to say this week, because I mean it's Friday, but like Monday, Tuesday, anyway. It happens all the time and stuff, and I'm like, it's nothing. I just go and you go get nice washcloths. You get things that you need to make sure the patient's okay. I don't know why it's such a big deal. And for the life of me, I will never understand that. and shout out to all the CNAs, those certified nursing assistants. Shout out to all CNAs, because CNAs get the bulk of the work, way more than LPNs, way more than RNs. Shout out to all the nurses, but those CNAs do so much My cousin, she was one. Now she's an RN. That girl is doing it. She got her BS. She got her bachelor's in nursing, and it's just amazing. Um, but anyway, they do a lot, and they throw a lot of that. Like if you go to nursing home and stuff, which I volunteer at lots of nursing homes as I been in this field, because I wanna see things. I wanna get more familiar. And I wanna do as much as I can. I'm telling you guys, I'm very equipped for what I'm 38. I'll be 39, Lord willing, November 30th, and I feel like I've learned so much. I've done so much, but what I just don't like is like, yeah, when people like do that to patients and stuff, like don't do that. Anyway, I'll shut up about that. But like that's just one thing that I cannot stand. And and even people say, "Oh my gosh, I could never do that," for my dad or my mom. I'm like, "Well, your mom and your dad wipe your ass." Like I don't know where people heads are at. But at the end of the day, I have to focus on mine. But I'm like, it was an honor. It was an honor, and all the nurses, and I worked with some of them in Baptist Memorial Hospital. Shout out to y'all, but they were like, "Oh, Miss Bergen, oh my gosh, if we could have, if our sons and daughters could be half the son that your son, half of the son that your son is to you, we would be so blessed and so thankful, because my son never does anything. If like I have to have a doctor's appointment, he doesn't pick me up, he doesn't do this, and I'm just like in my head, okay, whatever, and my mom, like at the time I want my mom to say shut the hell up. My mom is so patient. She's so welcoming. That's how I must say I knew something was going on, because my mom was very hardcore, but she was so patient with everybody. My dad came to the hospital, her husband, and my mom had to. There was a phlebotomist, and she was precepting a new phlebotomist, and they had to get blood. And I should say this, the young man poked my mom twice, and my mom said, "It's okay, you'll get it. Try this, try this." My mom was very, 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 like, even before cancer, my mom was very motivational. Like, y'all think that I just come on here and I'm just like this, but I get this solely from my mom. She was very motivational. And so I promise you, I'm gonna hit the backboard. How are we at? I'm gonna hit the backboard. We're only at 20. We're only at 78%. So I'll hit the backboard for a little bit. Y'all will see me hit the backboard, if you care, if you wanna, if you say whatever. But I'm gonna hit. But I just got to say this. But she was so sweet and welcoming, and my dad was like, my dad is still completely the opposite. My dad is very kind, but he don't like no nonsense. He's like, damn it, let her do it. You know what the hell you doing? And the boy's face turned red. And my mom was like, "Joe," my dad's name is Joseph. My mom's name was Gloria. My mom was like, "Joe, let the damn man do it. Now you stop that. Now you embarrassing me." So, and I didn't even know, like, my mom, so much energy she had, and she was on her deathbed when all this was going on. And I have such beautiful memories. And one of the last thing my mom, like literally the last thing my mom told me before she coded, like literally, she was like, so the last thing she said, and this is the last thing my mom said. I woke up, and because my mom had this labor breathing, she was like, and they were giving like lots of morphine because she was in a little pain and stuff. And I was like, "Mom," I said, "how do you feel?" I said, "Good morning, how do you feel?" I woke up and I immediately went to her side. She was like, "Donnell, I feel good." She was like, "Hey, just pull the covers down. Pull the covers down like to my leg, to my legs, to my feet," because the cover was all, like basically to her chest. I said, "Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am." And I don't know why, like I got teary-eyed at that time. I'm not getting teary-eyed now. I mean, I'm telling you guys, like, I've made so much peace with this. I still grieve, but I'm okay. This is like my testimony. I know God is real, and God said, I need my daughter back, and because she's done what she needed to do. Like, I'm okay. I am more than okay. So she said, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, Donnell. Just move the covers down to my legs, to my feet. She said that. And Fred Sanford, the son, was on the TV. And she goes, "Boy, I love you. I love you so much." I said, "I love you too, Mom." She said, "I love all my kids. I love you. I love my grandkids." She said, "I'm just so proud of you. Thank you so much." I said, "Okay." I said, "Mom," I said, relax, rest. I said, you don't have to ever thank me. She said, no, thank you for being here. I said, absolutely. And then I went to the bathroom because I had to pee, and I'm coming out, and my mom is just like looking, and at this I'm like, okay, she's looking at Fred Sanford and Son, and she's like kind of like labor breathing, because like I said, it was a lot of morphine she was on, because morphine, pain medicine. At the time, like I blamed myself because I was like, oh my gosh, you know, giving my mom all this morphine, but she was in pain. But she confirmed with me like that morning, like she was like, I feel good, I feel good. Just move the cover down to my legs and my feet. And I said, yes, ma'am. And when I came out the bathroom, and like I said, I guess she was looking. I say I guess because she was looking up, and I just naturally thought, okay, well, at Fred Sanford the Son, and that's when she just kind of put her head to the side, and I was like, mom, mom, mom. And it was like, and I'm not gonna get into the gory details because it was, things happen, and I don't want to like upset anybody or trigger anybody, but things happen, to her body at that time. So that's why I said how Keisha and Josie and my dad and other people like that was like in there because it was like Casey. It was only a few family members the second time. Like I said, my mom died then. Okay, so I saw my mom die then. Her heart stopped. Okay, and I knew what was going on. So she was in the bed. I immediately started letting the bed down because I knew what was gonna happen. I'm telling you guys. I mean, I'm in the medical field. Okay, I knew what was gonna happen. There was gonna be a plethora of people bum rushing the room, doctors and nurse practitioners and RNs and PAs and respiratory therapists, and they all came in because at this time, so she's hooked up. She has like they monitor how she's doing, right, um with all the with the monitors, your heart monitor, your all your vitals and stuff. They're monitoring this from the outside, so they now know. I don't have to sit up here and press the code button, but they now know, okay, Miss Gloria and 505. That's crazy that I remember this number. But that's the room she was in. She was on the fifth floor, 505, and like she's coding. And so I immediately started letting the script, I started letting the bed down because I knew that they would be coming in and doing chest compressions. And I remember the nurse practitioner said, Terrence, your mom, your mom is coding. And I said, I know. I said, my dad's not here. I said, just try to, get her back and do compressions and stuff. And they said, we're working on this. We're working on this. And 20 minutes went by. They worked on my mom. 20 minutes. She was not, 20 minutes. My mom was like, not up. Like my mom was like, deceased. But they got her back. And of course, at that time, it's like you get her back, and I know she's probably, suffered from all kind of broken ribs and stuff. But again, that's what you do in actual CPR. I've done it many, many times. I've broken a whole lot of ribs in my life. But I bet you money those patients started back breathing. That heart start pumping blood again. So I was like, damn, I said, Mom, I was like, so I'm crying. I am crying my ass off, and my dad's running. They called my dad. And he's coming to the hospital, and I'm just crying, but I'm like, damn, mom, you a beast. I said, damn, 20 minutes, because the reason why I say this because I kept crying and crying and crying and crying. Of course, they had to put the A-line in, they had to put all these things in, and then they took her from that room to ICU, and that's where my dad and I, we followed her. As they pushed, we was following. We could only go so far, but they got us to ICU. But this is the deal where I was like, God is so good. And it's not like, ha, 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 my mom lived, and people were able to come and visit her and see her and her grandkids, and, Josie and Keisha was able to see her pass peacefully, But there was a man, a young man, who was on his sister. Let me get this right. His sister is on the same floor as my mom, the fifth floor. The fifth floor is like, y'all, the fifth floor is in hospitals. Like, well, it's Baptist Memorial Golden Triangle Hospital in Columbus, Mississippi. That fifth floor is like, it's some of your most critical patients before they have to go to ICU. So anyway, he was like, because I was crying. He was like, "Sir, I know you're going through a lot, but God got you." And I'm like, I mean, he's a stranger. He was like, and I was like, "Yeah." I said, "My mom." I said, they were holding her, blah 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 blah. They was like, "Well, like, do you know if they got her back?" I said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. They, she's back, and she's intubated and this and that." And he goes, "Well, my sister, she didn't make it. They worked on her for quite some time, but she never came back." And even in that moment, I'm crying, but I'm just like, now I'm crying for him. You know what I'm saying? So this is my point, you guys, and I'm gonna stop talking about it and stuff. I'm gonna hit this backboard, but live each day like it's your last, and count your blessings, and stop being so hateful, stop being so negative. Um, Life is not intended to be that way. And that is something my mom has instilled in me. So that's why y'all may think this is a bunch of crock, or I'm just talking or blowing smoke up, your ass or whatever. No, life is short. It's filled with adversity, but we got to keep going. And that's exactly what my mom instilled in me. That's why I say when I watch Peace McIntyre and she say, my dad would say, which I know she didn't have a good relationship with her father, but she's like, that's what he taught her, is you got to keep pushing. Life is filled with adversity. You just don't stop, because what's the alternative? So you stopping. So go, stop, go. If you stop, you ain't going no damn where. You know. So it's just common sense actually, but it's just like the things that I've seen, like my mom go through, and but just how she raised me. When I remember my mom was 38 years old. I remember when she was 38. I'm 38 now. I remember my right hand of God when she was 38, because I remember like a 38, a 39 birthday, because I would go to Dollar Tree and get my mom the knockoff version of Elizabeth Taylor diamonds, right? I know for a fact my mom was like, oh hell no, because my mom loved now my mom went bougie, but she loved the actual Elizabeth Taylor, the actual diamonds. Like, she didn't like the knockoffs and all that. But she knew, hell, I ain't had no damn money. And so my mom, she took everything and just she loved everything that I got her. Like all the cardboard, I say cardboard, but the construction paper, and doing little projects and stuff. She loved all that. She kept all those things. I had a lot of those things, right? I had a lot of those things from my childhood, but it was lost in that when Hurricane Ian happened, and my Denali was underwater, and all that was gone. All of that was gone. I've lost like my mom obituaries and certain things. Like I said, I thank God I still have the memories, and I still have her in my heart. And my dad has a few things of hers. But anyway, yeah, life is short, you guys. Enjoy life. And that's something my mom instilled in me, and that's why I'm the way that I am. So you might think, okay, he's doing this for YouTube. YouTube can be gone yesterday. My ass is not doing this for YouTube. I'm doing this because this is my life. I choose positivity. I've always been positive. Yes, I can be negative. Yes, I'm human. Yes, I cuss your ass out here. I probably said some things earlier in the week, you know what I'm saying? But I still, look, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right, damn it, okay? My point is this. I'm not perfect, but each day is a choice. And I'm going to try my best to choose positivity over negativity. Even when I'm not feeling too great and stuff, whatever, when I'm not 100%, I'm going to try my best to choose positivity over negativity. It will always prevail. Again, I'm not human, but that's what I'm going for. And that's what you guys should go for, because I'm telling you, it'll make your life so much better, so much better. Now, don't get upset if life is still a struggle, because it's supposed to be. It's not easy, you guys. This is what I'm saying. It's not easy. But thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for listening to me. I appreciate you. Mark, thanks. I love cocaine. Cocaine is okay, but topical cocaine, we use that in surgery, actually. During my phlebotomy clinicals, I had to do a start draw on a heart attack victim. He passed. All I could think of was he died on gold lashes. He died with strangers. I got a tattoo that day. Wow. Tashana, you are so awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for all that you do, Tashana. Seriously. Life with Andrew and Jay and family. I love those emojis. Liam, how you doing? Says Yo T. What's up, Liam? What's up? You should go. You should grow an Amish beard. Oh my gosh, I would have to. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of people in surgery that has those long beards. That'd be too hot. That'd be too hot. I don't know. I feel like maybe birds or a bird's nest would grow in that beard. um, yes, her food be looking good, right? It looks so good. You're most welcome, Tashana. Y'all know I'm behind because I get all into I get to talking. Um, what do you think? Oh, well, you said Shameless says I have these weird white marks on my balls right under my shaft. What do I do? Um, you know, I would probably go to the nearest urgent care or hospital, but I know you're trolling, so I was gonna tell you just pop them off and eat them. Love me, Trey Sanders. Thank you so much. Hey, AV Squad. Hello. Good morning. Looks like someone have a day off. Yes. And we are taking advantage of it. We are taking advantage of the days off. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I totally understand. My mom was diagnosed in November of 2022 and was gone July 5th. Wow. Like I told you, my mom, she was diagnosed in March and she passed May. So wow, diagnosed right before Josie's birthday. So March 18, Josie's birthday is March 20th. So March 18, and then she passes. Gosh, and she passes May 3rd. Wow, diagnosed. That is so crazy. Because at that time it had already metastasized. Now I didn't know, and my mom didn't know. My mom knew something was wrong, but cancer just sucks. You know, cancer is just horrible. It's terrible. Um, Watching her every day hurt me to my soul. I hated for her to go, but I was so thankful she was no longer hurting. Tashana, amen. And people don't understand that when we say thank you, God, she's no longer in pain, or he's no longer in pain, or they're no longer in pain. People are like, okay, that's such a horrible thing. What are you talking about? You don't want to, like, I had a freaking paper cut. I mean, not a paper cut. I had a cut from that damn top of that Stanley cup, whatever, that plastic, and that hurt like hell. And I'm not trying to be funny when I say this, but think about that hurts, right? You know, just a little thing hurts. But just think about your entire body. And please watch your child, because this woman is reversing her car. Oh, my heart's racing. Jesus. Anyway, um, it's sad. It's a lot. It's a lot. It is. It's like it just goes quick. I feel like, but she wasn't in pain. Obviously, you know, when she like right before, like I said, she told me she was not in pain, and that's so comforting to me, because I know my mom was in pain. I know she was in a lot of pain. I know for a fact she was. I mean, I before she was admitted to the hospital and because she fell. But luckily she didn't break anything and stuff, but she was just I mean, my mom, I bought my mom a bedside commode. I mean, she couldn't even, like, she could not even walk, which, I mean, we had, you know, a nice size house, but she couldn't walk to the restroom. Um, and, yeah, it was rough. It was rough. But she was so strong though. She was still so strong. My mom, still so strong. Like I said, that phlebotomist, the young man, you know, my mom going through so much and she's in pain, but she's letting him. He got it too, by the way. He ended up getting it, and he was so appreciative and saying thank you. And she was like, "I know you can do it. I know you can do it." And that just, I mean, now that part makes me emotional. It's happy tears, because it's like my mom always said, "I know you can do it. I know you got this." Like when I was playing district and state and just playing, you know, tennis, not just tennis, but anything in life. Ha! That's how I'm telling you guys. I know I'm knocking the table, but I'm gonna be able to do everything and anything, okay? Because my mom said, long as I do it with Christ, long as I follow God, long as I follow that direction, I am okay. And you're gonna be okay. That's why I'm telling you guys, it's all right. Like, I know you probably are somebody's currently probably you know, They're probably dying, or somebody has gone through something, or somebody has wronged you, probably cheated on you, probably backstabbed you, probably hurt you some kind of way. But I'm telling you guys, just keep going, keep pushing, and put God first. It's going to work out. It will all work out. This is not something that I'm just trying to sell. I know for a fact, because I know I've gone through so much. I do not have, listen, I do have the world, okay? Because God is magnificent. God is everything. But I don't have all the money in the world. I don't have the this and this and that. I gotta work my ass off, okay? I gotta work my ass off for them 3 oxtails, okay? I have to work, and I want to work, but it's like I don't have everything and stuff. It's your mindset. PD Slots, I've watched him a lot. Him and his wife play, they have a slot channel, PD Slots 5150. I love their channel, by the way. But he says he's retired, and he worked in the school system, and he says it's not how much money you make, it's what you do with it. He was like, I don't know how many times I have to tell people that, because he has they have kids, older kids, grown kids. Like, I don't know how many times I have to tell people that it's not how much money you make, it's what you do with it. People got to stop stressing about these things that are just like, it's unnecessary. Stop stressing about the unknown and the unnecessary things. Focus, pray, fast if you need to. Everything is going to work out. It will work out. I'm so sorry to hear that, Tashana. Oh, Nunu, you are so sweet. Thank you, Nunu. It spread to her frontal lines after her second chemo round. She quit and was gone 4 months later. Wow. Tashana, I'm so sorry for not reading the message in its entirety. You said, I totally understand. My mom was diagnosed in November of 22, was gone July 5th, 2023. Watching her every day hurt me to my soul. I hated her to go. I was so thankful she was no longer hurting. I probably did read the whole one. I'm sorry, but wow, that is thank you so much. I'm so sorry to hear that too. I'm so sorry to hear that, Tashana. I really, really am. You, Tashana, thank you for all that you do. And I just look at you. I think you're just a remarkable mom, and I think I know you are. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful, and you're so amazing, and you're so supportive. That's why I was telling Gamma too. All the things Gamma has gone through, I cannot even imagine. And she's so supportive. And you guys are amazing. I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. We have all experienced such hard losses, and like I said, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. And it's okay to cry too. It's okay. Like, that doesn't make you weak. I think it may. I think it shows how much compassion and respect and love you have for someone. Especially, like, my dad was like, you crying, but he was like, I know you're just crying because you're sad, because you did everything for your mom. You did everything for that damn woman. And I'm like, that makes me cry too, because I'm like, oh my God, but I just, I miss her dearly. But I'm gonna hit this freaking backboard, and I'm gonna think about it, and she's gonna be cheering me on like, boy, you better hit it. You better hit that. I remember my mom pushed me so much in like, because I started with a lotion bottle. I tell you guys, this is no lie. I started with a lotion bottle because they couldn't afford a tennis racket. And my mom, like, when they would finish the lotion, when Keisha, Josie, and my mom would finish the lotion bottle, like the Lucerins, the big ones from like Family Dollar or Dollar General, they finish it, and my mom would give it to me. And she was like, boy, you better go out there and hit that ball. And I was like, yes, ma'am. And I'll be hitting against the cardboard. And it's so crazy that turned into like state championships and so many USTA tennis tournaments, and like, oh my gosh, that's so remarkable, and I thank God for my mom, believing in me and everything. But anyway, it's just so awesome. It's so awesome. May your mom rest in heaven, Tashana. Oh, I know she is. But I see, we say rest, but I'm telling you, I know they dancing. It's like people talk about secular music, but I'm like, God is everything. So I'm sure they probably playing some Tina Marie, probably up there giving a concert. I really do feel that. I see it. And I put a video up, and I remixed it, and it was like, and it's beautiful, but I feel like it's misinterpretation, because it's like, like all these angels are singing, and everybody's like skinny and they all look alike, in a sense. And I'm like, nah, that don't look like heaven to me. That's not how I envision heaven. I do see it like I look at it like my mom loved like the original Wizard of Oz. And so when that tree fell on, not the tree, when the house fell on the witch, and then like Dorothy entered Munchkinland, and you see all the colors and the flowers and the Munchkins. Now I'm not trying to say there's gonna be Munchkins in heaven, but I feel like it's like that, and it's just it's fun. It's not just white. You know what I'm saying? I feel like maybe God Himself is just like a ball of light. I have to read my Bible more because I feel like I feel like I want to say in the Bible it's like he's blinding. He's so beautiful and bright. I love that. I love that. Praise God. Carmen, thanks again. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Um, like yeah, I'm super gay. I'm so happy. I really really am. I'm so happy. Um, Carmen says I am not go to school today. You're not going to school? Wow. So are you out? Like, are you out? I know school is getting out. Rufus says, Tampa where? Oh, so I'm at a park here in Tampa. Tashana Hines, you better say it, little brother. Thank you so much, Tashana. Thank you. Carmen said, I really want to go back to school, but I can't go back to school because my mom. Really? I'm sorry. Well, I hope everything works out with you and your mom, Carmen. Seriously, I really do. Thank you so much. People are mean to me because my mom is take out of school, but I really don't want to leave. Well, you know what? Don't worry about people. Some people are just strange. Some people are just strange. Well, guys, thank you so much. Okay, I'm not gonna end this. Now we're gonna walk over and I'm gonna play with this racket. I'm gonna hit with this one. So I'm super rusty, but I do have, I have this here. Let me see. Well, I thought I had it. I thought I brought it. Shout out to my friend. He got me my personalized wristbands, TDB, my initials, Terrence O'Neill Bergen. But I got one. I got this one. Because this one is kind of like, it's not bad though, but I'll probably grip it, in a little while. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It still has some life to it. A little life to it. A little life. Okay. We're gonna do this here. Get it in. I'm gonna jump rope. You gonna jump rope? I know that's right. I love jump roping. Have you ever done like double dutch or whatever? Man, that was hard. I remember in school I would always mess up, and all the kids would be like, "What are you doing?" But then when we didn't play a whole lot of we didn't. I mean, I played tennis in junior high and in high school, but like PE, we didn't do that. But we had badminton, like birdie. That everybody wanted me on their team because anything with a damn racket, I love. Like racquetball. I love pickleball too. But like I said, I just have this relationship, like not so good relationship because they not here, but a lot of parks they take over the tennis court, and I don't like that. Like get your own court. What are you doing? Why do you do this? Why? All right. Where did I put the keys though? Okay, so that's all in there. These balls are like dead. All right. Anyway, I'll do these. We'll see how this is. Okay. This, I bought a couple rackets. Y'all know I got about 12, but I didn't want to walk with 12 damn rackets looking like a crazy fool. But it's just my luck that I'll bust everything. I say bust, but I'll break the strings. This is why I'm out of school. You said, yes, I want to say something nice at school before I go to a new school. Yes, I can still Really? That is, I feel like you can. But you're in like such great shape. I'm like still trying to get there, That is so awesome though. That is so awesome. That is so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Seriously. Okay, I'm gonna put this down here. I'm gonna put my bag. I don't want to say and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make this taller if I can. If I can. Maybe that's too tall. I don't want it too tall. But I want y'all to be able to see me. I want you to be able to see me. Thank y'all for coming in. If you haven't already, please double tap that screen, you guys, or press the hold of the screen, or three dots on the upper hand side of the screen, or if you're on like a iPad or tablet or Chromebook or desktop, like scroll up and press the thumbs up for me. Please, 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 please. You said if I leave the school, I will miss all of the people at school. Oh, okay. But people are being mean to you though? There's a shadow there, right? Let me see which one bounces better. I don't know. All of them are pretty. I don't think they're not bad actually. Hold on. I'm like, where are my glasses on my head? Where are my shades? And I'll see where the percentage is at. Because like I said, we're gonna walk. I'm gonna try and stay on here, but we're gonna walk across the way in a little while, and then I can charge my phone there. All right, you guys, I'm gonna hit. This one is so different from the other park because of the I think the concrete, the cracks in it, it bounces different. You have to go, okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Carmen. No problem. All right. Sorry, guys. We're here, we're here, we're here. Thank you, guys. Sorry. Y'all know sometimes I get a call and it is what it is, but it's not the hospital. Well, it better not be, because I'm 2.5 hours away from there. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. And I can't stand inside because you're afraid I'll swing. I want to freaking break the racket. Feels good. I'm sorry about that, the shade. Thank you. Ah, okay, no problem. Thank you guys. Thanks, Tracy. Watch the ball. Watch the ball. Woo. See? Move your feet. Let's go, baby. Whew. It's not easy. It's hard. Thank you so much. Thanks, Tracy. Thank you. Whew. The workout. Some oxtails. And a little bit of yams. Some collard greens, which ain't too terrible. I didn't have any cornbread though, so. Watch it. Don't take your eyes off of it. Thanks again, Tracy. Oh, thanks, Shoshana. I appreciate you. Oh, this damn concrete, I tell you. The ball, I guess it's a good thing. It keeps me on my toes, but there's so many indentions, and then the ball just goes pop. I mean, I do got a little spin on this, but not that much. This is kind of flat. I can do without the sides, so I've always said this. Years ago, I'm like, why would they just get rid of this? And, you know, because it cuts you off with angles. And I don't want to come to this and and I've done this 2 times. I just cracked a racket. And not a cheap racket, by the way. It's kind of expensive. Hey, good food, positive energy, good morning. Good morning, beautiful. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Good food. I had some good food. It was good. I had some oxtails, but it was just 3. I was like, what the hell? I paid $40 for this meal and 3 oxtails. And I'm like, huh? And so they tried to get me because they put so much rice in there, which I didn't even eat all the rice. But 3 oxtails, $50. What the hell? I mean, oh my, not even a drink. Not even a drink with that. That's my fault. I gotta move. I can't get lazy. I'll be at practice, and my mom, she ain't do the heat. So my dad and my mama come to the practice at high school, and she'll be in the car, run it, run it. I'll be like, can she just shut the hell up? Oh my gosh, my mom, she always pushed me. I swear she did. I feel like she's pushing me this morning. Hey, Dwayno, 876 Gaming. Hey, Stuart, who you think is winning? Man versus backboard 2.0. What do you think? What would you put your money on? Because the backboard just standing there, and it's not breathing hard. I'm out of breath. But I give it a run for its money, you know? So 162 pounds weight loss. I feel like I'm winning too a little bit, you know? A little bit. Thanks again, Dwayno, for liking and sharing and all that good stuff. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. I got this app from work, and they're messaging people. Thank you so much. Cade, Too Real. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. You guys, please double tap that screen. Press and hold the screen. 3 dots in the upper hand side of the screen. Do one of the 4, or scroll up and press the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Good morning. Happy Friday. It's a beautiful day. Get out of the way of the ball like I need to. Move your feet, T. Move your feet. It's called getting laid. It's hot out here. Give me a break, though. Give me a break. Wow. Whew. Jesus, that's not easy. it doesn't matter. I still should be moving my feet because in a match, it could have hit the net. You gotta keep moving. You don't stop. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. And I'm doing exactly that. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Ah, these damn phone calls. BLZ reminds me of San Quentin in the shoe. Whew. What's that? I don't know what that is. I'm like, what is that? Let's see how many steps we're at. It's 11:18 in the morning. We're in Tampa, Florida. Oh my gosh, 14,869, y'all. 14,869 steps. Whew. Today's gonna be a walking marathon. What if I can get 100,000 steps in? How much is that? See how many times we can keep it up. That didn't sound right, did it? I have to do a remix. I don't know how many times that was. Whew. Okay. Is it okay if I take another break? I think I deserve it. Oh my gosh. I think I do. Whew. That is some cardio for sure. I am not just playing with this damn tennis ball. We are smashing it. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna sit down for a moment and then we're gonna walk across the street and I'm gonna charge this. At least try to charge the phone if I can. Is there a place I can charge it? I don't know. See, back and forth Myers, Rudenberg Park has so many outlets. I don't know where any of them are here. Bandito, not thank you. Zest, okay. Thank you so much. I love Zest. Oh my gosh. Somebody is so. Well, what they at? Hmm. I keep hearing that. Doom. That's that those roller coasters and stuff that's starting those rides at Busch Gardens because I'm not far. Oh yeah, I got water and I got replenish. So I have lots of water in here, ice, and a little bit of orange mango replenish, just a little bit. But there's more water in this Stanley, this broken Stanley. It's just the top that's broke. Um, and then I got this replenish zero from 7-Eleven. It's like really good. Electrolytes plus vitamins, natural and artificial flavors. I know people gonna start talking about me. But it has zero carbs, no fat, only a little bit of sodium. Yeah, it's good and good for you. Well, for the most part. Oh, nice. Tashawn, that's a great idea. Keisha brought me two of these. I got a black and white one. I should probably do that too. Or put water in one and put like my juices in another one. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like the straw, you see how it's orange because I got that orange mango in there. I feel like it stains a little bit, you know, when you put different color stuff in. But I mean, just probably the straw, not. You see how the straw is orange-ish? Whew. Oh my gosh, y'all! I'm telling you, temperature has risen. Okay, it got up there just that fast. I ain't lying. How long did I hit for? Like at least 20 minutes? I think I did, right? How long did I hit for, y'all? Yeah, the straw can be soaked. Oh yeah. Good. Okay, I read that. Drink your water. Yeah, absolutely, Shoshana. I promise you I am. I promise. I'm trying. Hey, awesome Alvin. I didn't see you there. Let me go back. Hey, Karin Duracher. Sorry, I'm so terrible, right? Karen, is it? Hey, Karen, how you doing? Um, Thanks, Tashana, for speaking to everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for the engagement. See, that is an awesome way to support. You know, you guys' engagement is everything because it keeps your watch hours up. And, you know, that's sweet. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm doing really good, KT Real. I'm doing really well. I've been walking. I did a live stream early in the morning, this morning. Got about 4 or 5 hours of sleep, back up and walked here from the hotel to the to this park here. Obviously, just, you know, doing a live stream and talking and having fun, having a blessing, a blessed day, a blessing of a day. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the thumbs up too, guys. Don't forget, double tap that screen, double tap, tap. It really does help. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Thank y'all so much for the love and support. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm doing really well, awesome Alvin. How are you? Good morning. How are you? Are you doing any more bowling soon? I know you said you did a 109, and I actually I'm in the hotel room. I'm Googling bowling, you know, the rules and stuff, and I'm like, okay, that is really good. Good job. Like, that's really good. So that's awesome. Really good job. Good job, awesome Alvin. I didn't know at first. Cause I was like, what is that? I don't know what that means. Like, you know, what is that? Like, but I just didn't know. Oh, for about 18 minutes. Okay. Awesome. Well, I need to do that. You know, I hand wash this, but I probably need to just like soak it like in the sink, right? But I just hand wash the straws. I don't know. But then also you can always go and get, as long as it can just fit through the top, because it's a lot of like straws I can buy. But see, this one has this thing here, which I love because, like, I guess it keeps it in here. right? It keeps it in the like in the cap. And then also this is really good. It's because it's heavy plastic, you know, but it's good to like when you go in and breaking that ice up. And at the hotel, like they got like 4 ice machines. What hotel y'all know got 4 ice machines? I said, man, they doing it. They doing. I mean, it's a cheaper hotel, but they doing really good. I really love that. But it's in a great location. It's a bit pricey. Everything is pricey now because the weekend, you know, everything is pricey. That's why I said I would love a shift where I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I would love that because you know, not to be funny, but things are more like it's more traffic on the weekends. It's more expensive. Things are more expensive. If you guys really pay attention, like even the gas and things like it really does. Like the days of the week makes a difference. Like I'm not even kidding. It really does. But then also I don't know. Like I feel like in my life I could do some of the same things I do on the weekend. I could do during the weekday. I don't know. It's just how I feel. Our brother, I got a bowling tournament to go to. Wow. When Alvin, you got look, Alvin. I know how it is because when I'm playing tennis or hitting with somebody, I don't want to get people like the guy that I used to hit with. I don't hit with him. I don't hit with him no more because he kept flaking on me. But he was really like he had bad anxiety and stuff, and it's like I made sure like not to, you know, get him on camera or you know I didn't even really record around him. But I want to respect people in their privacy and then just respect their wishes. But I know it's hard to record. Like I was telling Gamma, I was like, it'd be so many people at the pool, and I don't want to just be recording, and then folks be like, oh my gosh, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I know like I mean it's a public place, but I get it. But my point is, if you could show a little bit, because that'd be so much fun to see that, Alvin. That'd be fun to see your bowling and doing things. That'd be awesome. I think that'd be so cool. So guys, if you haven't already, please double tap that screen for me. Okay, double tap, 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 tap. Thank you guys so much for being in here. Like I said, I do want to walk over and I don't know. Maybe let me see where I'm at. I'm at 58%. I'll just wait. Hell, I'll just wait. I'm just gonna chillax. I'm gonna go. I probably walk back to the room, shower. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Cause it's still so early. It's not even noon yet. But I'm at 15,121 steps. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, it's time to replenish. Oh, I almost dropped this damn thing. I be trying to show y'all. Now again, this is grape. Y'all know I love grape. I love the grape Celsius. I love grapes themselves. The cotton candy grapes. Y'all ever had that, Alvin, Tashana, y'all? Anybody in here ever had cotton candy grapes? Man, they are so good. This ice is, maybe that's why they got this ice melts real fast. It's kind of interesting. It just melts really fast. Okay, so she got her dog over there. How did she get in there though? Whatever. Hey Carmen, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming in here. You guys double tap the screen. More thumbs up. More thumbs up in the building. Whew. Y'all saw that? Like, I was swinging that racket. I was swinging for days. You love grapes? You love cotton candy grapes? I love grapes too. That was one of my, I know y'all know I talk about my mom a whole lot. That was one of my mom's favorites. Was not cotton candy grapes, but my mom loved the green grapes. Ooh, she loved a sour grape. I'll be like, Mom, and she'd put a little salt on it. Y'all ever put salt in y'all grapes? Have you ever put salt in your watermelon or a plum, an apricot, a peach? My mom put salt on all of that, and not a whole lot. Okay, my mom she didn't put salt on every damn thing. She didn't put that much salt on it, but just a little bit, just a little bit. And it was with watermelon. It's like out of this world. I can't believe the taste of watermelon with salt is untouchable, untouchable. So good. Carmen, I have to wait for me to change my name. Oh, okay, Carmen. Carmen Watson. Carmen, don't change. It's a beautiful name. Carmen Watson, Sunflower Queen, Princess Warrior. I love that name. I'm like, it's long, you know, but it's a Terrence kind of thing. It's long too. Carmen, I think your name is awesome. Don't change it. Please don't change it. You don't have to change it. I wouldn't change it. But thanks for always being so supportive and coming back. I appreciate you. Have you seen Miss Riz? Miss Riz has been doing lots of shorts, Carmen. She's been doing lots of shorts, and they've been really, really fun. I've been commenting like crazy on her short videos. I love her videos. They're so energetic, and she's dancing and everything. I just have to commend her, and she's such an inspiration. You know, I'm inspired by so many awesome people on this app here on social media, and I thank God for you guys. Awesome, Alvin, brother, you are one of them. When you was dancing, you did like it was a remix, and you did like a collaboration dance with a couple other people, and it was awesome. It was awesome, Alvin, baby. It was awesome. Don't stop. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop, no matter what. I don't care if family, so-called friends. Don't stop believing in yourself, and keep doing what you want to do, and keep doing what makes you happy. Because what you're doing does not bother anybody. You guys, okay, so I'm seeing this helicopter, right? Did you guys see on the news, like in San Diego, I think it was yesterday, when this damn jet, just a private jet crashed into a neighborhood in San Diego. I don't know if somebody passed away or not. I sure hope not. But it hit the house. It caught on fire. Cars around caught on fire. Like, that was crazy. Oh, you allergic to watermelon? Oh no, I'm sorry, Awesome Alvin. Oh man. No. But I think not Loving Me, Tracy Anderson. Kicking with the Rooks, Shanti is allergic to pineapples. I think she's allergic to pineapples. And I'm like, I gotta have pineapples. Like pineapples, coconut, mangoes, things like that and stuff. I don't know. I don't think I can live without. They're so good. They're so good. But yeah, I was like, I can't believe that. It was scary. It was actually quite scary, to be honest. Okay, what am I gonna do now? I was thinking about shorts, but how about, you know what? How about I'm gonna put you on the selfie stick, and then we're just gonna walk around the park for a little while, because my phone will eventually go bye-bye. I don't want my phone to go bye-bye, but it's gonna go bye-bye because I haven't charged it up. Oh, they were in that car the whole time. I was like, I knew somebody was talking. You're welcome, Awesome Alvin. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you so much. You guys, if you haven't already, also check out Awesome Alvin. He's right there. Check him out. He has an awesome channel. He's so cool. He's cool. He's Awesome Alvin. Dang it. He's amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm just all over the place. Hi Burger is Stevie Yo. They keep texting me about jobs. Like, I'm okay. Like, I'm okay. I'm all right. Could you go ahead and hit me up when this woman completes that week so I can get that damn referral bonus? Hit me up then. But with referral bonus, they don't want to hit you up then because they owe you money. They don't want to hit you up then. But they want to keep disturbing you because I could be at work. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. But I could be. Like, leave me alone. Please. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Please, please. Anna says I'm back. Welcome back, Anna. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna try. My shirt is so drenched. Okay, I'm gonna put this up. Oh, I wanna make sure I don't. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so y'all. I'm sorry. I just keep messing up. I'm sorry. I got so much stuff. I don't know. I'm like, how does Peach do this? And then she got 9 kids. I'm like, she is so amazing. Appreciate you and love you too, Bits. Amazing, beautiful, wonderful person. Anna, you're so sweet. Your sweetness is just like so awesome. Thank you so much. You always you make me blush. You just make me smile. You make my heart smile. I appreciate you. I really do. So like I said, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna walk now. I mean, so we're at. I mean, goal is 10,000 steps. We're at 15,121. Oh, well, actually, now how the hell does that happen? Because it says 8 more steps. But look at this. Okay, so 15,179. 15,179. So we're gonna walk some more. How about that? We're at 54. We're 54. 54. We're at 54%. So hopefully, I do have a charger and stuff. So hopefully it'll be okay. It should be okay. It should be all right. I'm gonna put my goggles. Look, I'm thinking surgery. I want to put my shades on top of my head. You see, I'm like my goggles. I'm like Terrence, you're not at the hospital. I'm a mess. I'm a mess and a half, y'all. You know what? There are restrooms over this way, but I don't know. I have to go in there and I have to obviously mute and turn the video off. But I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Uh, oh my God. I'm gonna walk this way. You laughing at me? You laughing at me for? Oh God. Okay, I have to free this arm up so it registers, because if I have stuff in it, it's not gonna pick the steps up. And I'm like, I done walked 500 steps. It ain't record any of that. And that is not okay with me. That's not okay. It's not okay. Do I got everything? Yeah, I think so. I just wanna make sure. Okay, we're gonna walk this way. Again, it's 11:39, so it's not. I cannot believe. I just have so much energy. It's 11:39. It's not even 12 o'clock yet. We've gotten over 15,000 steps. Anna, we are amazing. We're amazing. we are we are so awesome. Awesome, Alvin. You're awesome. Everybody in here is awesome. Everybody who has touched it. Everybody touching in now. Everybody who's tapped out or whatever. You guys are all incredible. You're all awesome. And I appreciate you. So much energy is good. It is, Anna, it is. And it's positivity. And I really do feel like the older Terrence, well, like the older Terrence, the younger Terrence, I should say, right? Or how do I say it? The old version of me? Yeah. Because, this is a new version. Yeah, the old version of Terrence. I'd be like, I'd be wanting to like find, like I love tennis, right? But I'd be wanting to find like, I'd be wanting to find like a tennis, like, tournament to watch and just sit down and eat like, cheese puffs, which is like crazy. So now it's like, I'm just so much better. I'm so much better. I'm so much better. I'm so happy. I'm elated. I'm gonna try and run in here and pee. So y'all bear with me, okay? Please don't go. And I'm gonna like turn it. So y'all bear with me. Just one moment, you guys. Sorry about that. Oh my God. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're better than good. We're great. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is there a trash can outside? Okay, there's trash here. Trash here. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. You guys, I do want to serve too. Oh, I only have like 7 tennis balls, but I do want to serve. But I said, guys, look at those courts. Aren't they beautiful? I mean, they're freaking gorgeous. That blue is so nice. You know what? I think I'm gonna serve. And I think I have like 6 balls with me, so I can still get my steps in. You get what I'm saying? Should I do that? Should I serve? Would you guys watch that? I'm at 52%. I'm gonna go down to like 30 and then I may end it. But should I serve? What do you think? I think I should serve, right? What do you think? You are welcome. I'll be here. Yes, you are welcome. Oh yes, play some tennis. Well, it really won't be that much tennis because it's just me. I don't know why they don't have. You would think they have like a place to plug your phone up. Because what if you bring in like a ball machine out here? Where will you plug the ball machine? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. No, I don't. That is so crazy. It's definitely, they don't have any visors up, those sunscreen visors. So it is hot. These courts, they're beautiful, but Lord have mercy, it's hot. I mean, it's not. It's doable. I just think that's just crazy they don't have that. You know where to plug your phone up. Like, that's weird. But these courts, the net is beautifully placed. Whoever did that really did a good job. Even for pickleball, they are placed beautifully. Sometimes, usually it's too much of a dent, but it's not in this case. It looks really nice. Yeah, this was not like I say 2 years ago, right? This was not like this at all. It really was not. Oh man, I don't know. That's so weird that they don't have an outlet. You think they would? Okay. Anyway, you see that little shade area right here? I'm gonna set my drink right there. Yeah, no, I hit at the wall. NSS. Yeah, I hit. You missed it. I hit the wall for a minute. But I started talking. I promise you, I'm staying hydrated. And I went to the restroom, and now I was just gonna walk around because I want to get more steps in. I'm over. Let me show you. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna turn this around. If y'all can see it. I don't know if you can see it or not. 15,758 steps. That's where I'm at now. So I want to continue to get steps in. And I said, oh, well, I'll come to the. I'm still gonna walk, but the phone may die. But my hotel is not far from here. But I said, I got like 6 tennis balls and I can serve those. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna serve. So I was like, would you guys watch me serve, please, please? And then I'll walk you guys over, to the other side. And anyway, let me get situated. I'm sorry. Give me one moment to get situated. When I first started, like on a tennis court, like literally, I would have like 3 tennis balls, and I would serve with 3 tennis balls, and I just walk over every time. And I remember my coach, James Robinson, told me, he said, "Wow, man, you are patient. 3 tennis balls," and he was like, "That's awesome." And yeah, he just he literally said that. And for me, I was, I've always been big, and he said that's great, great way for exercise. Because I'm pretty good at tennis, I am. And if you play me, and if you really ain't got no background in it, you're gonna be running. I can sit still on the court and just hit the ball wherever I want to hit it. So it, definitely it makes it can if you're not good at it. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this around. If you're not good at it, yeah, you could definitely probably be running a lot more than you probably would want to. Okay, I'm gonna come here, serve a little bit. I'm like, why? There's nobody out here, but I'm like, Terrence, it's Friday, and people still working, and it looks better now. Thank you. Terrence was ready for this today to play tennis. He had everything ready to. Thank you, love that. Thank you, Anna. Anna, I got everything. I'm telling you. How fast you serve it? Okay, Alfu, I'm gonna serve, and I want you to tell me, because I've been to Orlando. There's a tennis clinic in Orlando, Florida. I'm in Tampa at the moment. I live in Fort Myers, but I've traveled a lot of places in Florida. Oh gosh, I'm scratching and it feels good. But I've gone to their clinic, and it's like one day it was like $100 and something, but you pay, because it's like this. It's an awesome clinic, and then they clock your serves, your ground strokes, first and second serve. They you do drills, you do this. It's really awesome, and there was a lot of pros there. We're not talking about Venus Williams or Iga or Coco Gauff or Novak Djokovic. We're talking about pros that maybe they're professional players, right? But they're not like they're not high profile players like the people I named, but they are still nonetheless professional players. And even them, my right-handed guy, they were like, "You got a great serve. You got a great serve. Just keep at it, keep at it, keep at it." And my return game was not bad either. I returned their serves I returned 90, 110, 120 miles per hour serves like it was nothing. Now again, John Isner, freaking hell, probably even to this day, Patrick Rafter, Andre Agassi, Pete Sampras, probably a serve right past my ass. Djokovic on his bad days, I think I can take his serve. But to answer your question, yeah, they clocked my serve, and many times it was over 100. I think my fastest serve that I've ever did at that clinic was 119. Now, remind you, Venus has served 127. Coco, I think she got up to 125 just in Rome. So females are out serving males, but it's not all about strength. Tennis is also about it's the anatomy, it's the dynamics, it's the positioning. It's not all about strength. The physical is very important, but it's also a lot of science behind it. Because remember, look at these baselines. So based on the baseline, people say wow, yeah, just that'd be awesome. That's the best way to win. No, it's not. I would have to say cross court to cross court because now baseline to baseline is 78 feet. Cross court to cross court is over is I'm drawing blanks, but it's like cross court to cross court is like 80 over 82 feet, and then 78 to 78 78 is based on the baseline. So you give yourself four more feet, even a little bit more, because cross court to cross court is a little bit more than four extra feet versus based on the baseline. But you give yourself more of an opportunity to get the ball in, an angle. Like you give yourself, you're upping the ante with your with your match being a success versus just constantly hit based on the baseline. But also, think about it. When you go on cross court, look at the center of that. Here, the net is lower. On the when you talk about those lines, the sidelines, that net is higher. So your margin for error increases. So you're risking probably hitting the net more, or when you're trying to do more topspin, you're risking like probably hitting the ball out because now I got to get this ball a little bit higher up over the net because I don't want to make an unforced error. Anyway, I don't want to bore y'all, but you said quiet please. 15 love. I love that. Hit no man's land over 100 ace every time. Shit, Maurice was hitting 120, 130. No, I promise to God. Like I'm not even lying. I've got up to 119. Yeah. Yeah, I have. And yeah, but anyway, I mean, it's just, it's like I said, it's not all about okay, I'm so strong. Cause imagine like, okay, how does Venus is hitting 120 some miles per hour. Coco is doing it as well. And Coco is not that small, but she's not that big. Serena, but Serena, I must say Serena was like massive on the court. Serena has lost so much weight. When I say massive, y'all know Serena is a GOAT. She's the best tennis player in the world, period, for me. And at the end of the day, I know people gonna hate me for this, but at the end of the day, she was bigger, but it was muscle. It was a lot of muscle. But but still, she did not have the fastest serve. Now she has one of the greatest serves in the tennis world, but she doesn't have the fastest. Her sister serve is faster than hers. Venus can serve faster than Serena. Now clock that. Isn't that impressive? Okay, let me get the racket. We're serving with, I love head rackets. Now, don't make a joke about that, okay? Like all I hit with are head rackets, okay? So I have the head, I have the head Geo, which I really do enjoy this racket. It's way more expensive than this one, which is the challenge. This is the head challenge. But this is lighter. So I like a lighter racket, but I like a heavy racket too. But this is when I'm playing against like some of the heavy hitters. I really wish I don't have like many, I would say I have associates here in Tampa, but everybody I know is in surgery as we speak. When I say in surgery, they work in surgery, okay? But they're in surgery. So, I'm off work. I'm having fun. I'm not gonna let nothing stop me. So let's get to serving, okay? Now we got 6 balls. My ball hopper is in the car back at the hotel. I wasn't gonna walk here with a ball hopper in my hand. Cause how I'm gonna live stream, hold my ice water and carry a ball hopper that has over 100 balls. That's impossible. I need an assistant. I'm hiring for an assistant. Would you guys assist me? Okay, we're gonna serve with 6 balls. I told you guys when I started, I was only hitting with, well, when I started playing tennis, I hit with a lotion ball. So my sister, shout out to Keisha Berger McGregor, she bought me my first tennis racket. I still have it to this day. I have that racket to this day. I don't play with it. It's that that racket is like, it's it's gonna go in history. I love that. I love that she got me that really good racket. Um, anyway, I would hit with I would hit with 3 tennis balls, and I would walk over. So I serve, 1, 2, 3, walk, 1, 2, 3, walk, and that's what we're gonna do here. But we've upped the ante though. I've added 3 more tennis balls because I know y'all gonna probably get motion sickness because I'm gonna keep moving y'all. We're gonna move. I'm gonna move you from court to court as I serve. Okay, so y'all gonna walk with me. All right, would y'all walk with me, please? I'm trying to get these balls all situated. You know, the tennis balls are important. Every time that damn thing, cause I'm like right by Busch Gardens, and uh they have all those roller coasters and stuff, and it's loud, and I'd be like, oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna serve now. Um, let's all walk together. I love that. Why are you waiting so long? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not buying the. Okay, you're not. So I probably can't get it up to that today, but I'm telling you, okay. Let me just say this. That was my fastest. I consistently hit anywhere from 80, 90 to 100 consistently. Now that's the God honest truth. I'm not lying. I'm not lying about the 119. I kid you not. Like, hey, at the end of the day, that's what they got. That's what they clocked. I was shocked. But it's hard to, I must say, it's hard to, you know what, I am going to put I'm going to pop this on the wristband. It's hard to consistently, I mean, look at the pros. Do you see how many double faults these people have? They have lots of double faults because they try to hit that ball that hard with that precision every single time, and they double fault a lot because of that. So it's not, I swear, I have no reason to lie, but it's not like I'm always trying to hit 119 miles per hour. I'm just telling you that when I went there, that's what they clocked me at. And I was shocked myself. I was like, oh my God. Okay. Let me. Y'all see me okay? I want y'all to be able to see me okay. All right. Terrence can hit that ball hard and fast. We have all seen. Anna, thank you. Thanks, Anna. I promise you, I really have. Okay. Whew, it feels good. Come on, baby. Okay, now we're gonna walk across. Whew. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're walking across. Oh my gosh, I hit a couple through the gate. you see, I hit 6 tennis balls, right? So here's one. Oh, sorry for hitting you guys. There's one. There's two back there. There's 3, 4, and then the other two are outside the gate. So let me go get those. That's crazy. Okay. Trying to gather all these balls. All the balls. I don't know why this thing is kind of crooked. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Out just a little bit. Okay, we got one more on the due side, guys. One more. I think that's successful serving. I'm watching tennis with the phone now. When you walk, looks like looking left to right. Really? Thanks so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that. I really do. You're so awesome. It's crazy how all the balls ended up in the same area, though. I think that has something awesome to say behind that. Now, you know, we started with the do side, right? As you would in an actual match. And then we're going to go to the ad side, which is the left side of the court. So the ad side is this side. So it's this side here. So this is the ad side here. This is ad, and this is deuce. was good, but it hit the tape, so that'd be a let. So in a match, it'd be like let, and it'd be like first serve. That was out, which is okay. It's okay. I gotta serve more. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Those were better. Okay, let's walk. See, look left and right. Knew that would make you laugh. Yeah, it really did. That is so tennis, though. I ain't lying. When you see yourself, oh my gosh, you're going back and forth, back and forth. So again, we're hitting with 6 tennis balls, and we're walking. Sorry for the dizzy spells. I apologize. That's like a weird entrance to the gate. Look at that gate. That's kind of weird. It's like they'll open it to drive a car through there or something. What the world? Maybe that's what they do that for. Okay, now the do side. Now the add side from this side. It's okay, Terrence. You spin us round and round, baby, right round. You spin me. Oh wait, you spin my head right round, right round. I love that song. I can't remember the lyrics though. You're so awesome. I love you, Anna. I love you so much. Thanks for, like, you and Bev have always been there for me. Always been here for me. And that, to me, like, that is super, super amazing. And I'm telling you, I'm not just saying this. I do not take that lightly. I don't. That support is, like, unmatched. You guys rock. Y'all are so amazing. You know, I talk to Cherry, you know, on and off, you know, and I talk about y'all all the time. I talk about you, Memphis and Pieces, Tracy, Alvin, Dwayno. Cause I speak highly about you guys because y'all really are amazing people. You really are. And I appreciate you. Seriously. Thank you. Thanks for being so amazing. And so supportive. Okay, 6 balls, add side, let's go, baby. Just a little bit, gotta get that ball a little bit higher. Like that. Why did I hit the net? I was in the mode. I was in the mood. I had the motion. I shouldn't have hit that net like that. I don't think I should have. I can hold the ball. Gotta get my toss is low. Toss is low. The ball goes higher over the court. It, you know, it's not rocket science. Oh! Almost, it was right at the tape. That was out. That doesn't count. Okay, let's try it again. One more. Let's see if we can get it in the court or in the service box. That's better. We got that. That was good. Okay, we're gonna walk around. There's something in my nose. Sorry, guys. Thank you. I'm here for you for life. Thank you, Anna. That is so sweet. Thank you. Oh, you are awesome and amazing too. Always speaking about you to everyone, telling them to subscribe to you to support, and they all love you. Thank you so much. That was close, yeah, but you know I got the last one. The last one was awesome. The last one worked. I got to get that toss up higher. My toss is low. It's inconsistent. It's inconsistencies which are not great. Okay. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to the back to the deuce side. Deuce. You guys, please double tap that screen. Somebody took a thumbs away. Somebody took the thumbs away. I need you to double tap. I need you to thumbs up. Don't take them away. Don't take them away. I wonder why AI is not coming now. Like, does he see that he's actually serving pretty fast? Like, this guy's literally hit the ball. Like, what? How is he doing it? What is he doing? AI, where are you? You said I was taking long. Now I'm actually serving and you're not coming. Toss was too low. Gotta get that toss high. I know this by now. I love to see, there's so many people, like, you know, my size or bigger that's out here. Y'all better work y'all ass out. You better come on now. I love to see that. That was a little bit out though. I'm happy about 4 of the 6 of those balls. 4 of the 6. You got, thank you, Anna. Yes, higher the ball, the better. Yes, exactly. Braden Philly. Wait, Braden Pillay. Hey, Braden, how you doing? Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for coming in saying hello. So it's so funny because like the 4 of the 6 balls, 2 of them are in the gate now. And I think those are the 2. Well, maybe one I did like, but I'm sure I know one I did not like. But they were stuck in the gate. Can y'all see them in the gate? Let me check my percentage, guys. I don't want y'all just to die on me. Okay, we're at 38. High Bergen. Like, why do they say High Bergen like that? What the hell? Okay, 6 more balls, and I'm gonna call it a stream, you guys. Okay, so 6 more balls, or maybe I could just, you know what? I'll just call it out. I'll stop, and then I'll head back towards the room, and I'll talk a little bit before I end it. Okay, we're gonna do 6 more tennis balls. All right, let's go. That was a perfect serve. Come on, baby. These are all in, by the way, y'all. Come on, T, come on. Success. We did it, baby. We did it. And then they're kind of all in the same direction. YT, hey, you did well. Go get some burgers and fries. You're a troll. I'm not getting burgers and fries. That is so evil. Oh my gosh. Please, Terrence. You just can't say balls. You have to say oh, you know what I mean when I say balls. Y'all are funny. That is so. You know what? Why would I go get burger and fries? Okay, what about rutabaga fries? What about if I make my own burger? And I can have burgers, by the way. That is, oh my God, that is horrible. No reason. Why would I go get that? You cannot. That is so bad. Oh my gosh. You come out here and serve like this. Okay, you do this. You hit the ball like this. How about, you know, I challenge anybody, okay, any of my subscribers, $10,000, okay? We're gonna do 1 set. The first one to 6, win by 2, $10,000. Like, so if I lose, you get 10,000. If you lose, you give me 10,000. Do anybody? I will make that challenge, and I will stream it. I will stream this. Okay, I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. And then you know what? After that, and YT, I challenge you. Okay, $10,000. Okay, and after that, I'm gonna buy everybody burgers and fries. Okay, I'm gonna buy them all burgers and fries. Oh. Sign me up. Anna, but I don't want you to lose. Anna, so if you sign up, I'll lose so I can give you the 10,000 because I'm not gonna I'm not going to like take your 10,000. I'm not going to do that. But I was hoping YT would say something because I want YT, him or her, like, you know, let's go. I'm like, burgers and fries. Why would you come in and say something like that? And like I was saying last night on the stream, Burger King, McDonald's is disgusting. Burger King is just not the same anymore. Like, these places are not even that great anymore. So it's like, okay, like I'll make my own fries. Like, I could do sweet potato fries. You guys, don't deprive yourself of food. That's how I've been successful with weight loss. I've had oxtails yesterday. I'm not depriving myself of food at all. And I don't suggest you guys deprive yourself of food. We're gonna pour some more replenish in here. I don't know who the hell that is. People, I mean, I've had like 8 people call me so far. Okay. Bear with me. I gotta put this stuff up now. What? How many steps are we at now? It's 12:26. Oh my gosh, we're over 18,000 steps now, guys. Okay, 36% there. Hold on one moment. And I do have lots of sunscreen on me. Because black folks can get sunburned too. I guess I'll just keep my shoes on because they're actually pretty comfortable. I'll keep them on. Oh, I was gonna put this in here. Okay, I got everything in there. Whew. Heartbroken. I've lost my shawl for my Stanley. Oh. Hey, if we speak in them amounts, I'm in. I might win. Who knows? And all, Terrence. I love you too, Anna. No burgers. Go pick up a nice piece of salmon with some fresh ginger and garlic, marinated on some salmon with the. I got the Real Good Food company chicken. So I have that, and I have some sugar-free lemon slices, like lemon cake slices. I got some Quest chips. And then also, you know, there's like lots of places to get some good food at, you know. Lots of good places. Like, I mean, Popeyes wouldn't be terrible. Actually, Popeyes would be pretty bad. Okay. Let me put this cup in this hand because we want to register all my steps. Because if you have something in your hand, it doesn't register, which is crazy. Which is crazy. There is so many entrances into this tennis court. I don't know if I like that. They got so many places to enter the tour. Usually it's like you kind of, well, I guess it's cool because there's no excuse for people to walk. You know how people are disrespectful, they walk past you when you're playing. So I guess it's no excuse because there are so many places. Everybody's playing pickleball though. These, all the young kids. I'm like, I mean, it's cool, but I don't know, like Jack Sox, like he's a professional tennis player. Now he's playing pickleball professionally, and it's like, man, what is going on? Like, I don't know. I don't understand that. Hold on one second. Terrence, I'm back. Thank you, Donnell. Grady, how you doing? I miss you. I got my conformist a couple of weeks ago. Okay, cool. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up. If you haven't already, double tap the screen. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for spending a part of your afternoon now with me. I appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all. You guys are what make you make this so amazing. You really do. And thank you for that. It really means a lot to me. It means so much to me. Okay, now we're walking. Hey, Carmen, welcome back again. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you, Carmen. Thank you. Whew. I appreciate you so much. Oh, these are, get the hell out of here. This is open till 10 o'clock? Well, I might come back tonight then, hell. It's dust. I didn't think, I thought the park closed at like 7, but they said to 10 o'clock. You can have the, okay, shit. I may walk back here tonight. Because my main focus is come here from Fort Myers, but it's to come to the court. Well, it's to come here to Tampa, not just to the tennis court, but I wanted to be active. Yeah, I want to eat some good food, I ain't gonna lie, but I want to be active too. And you guys, I'm telling you, when I was in Tampa like some years back, I was never this active. I've always played tennis now. I've always played tennis, but I was never this consistent and active. And people coming in trolling me about talking about burgers and fries, but I would do just that though. I would leave, and then I would end up getting burgers and fries, which is not okay. So, or I was notorious for muffins. I remember when I was in high school, I had one like I'm telling you, devoured. If Candace was here, she could tell you, because Candace's mom made them. She made like these pound cakes. Oh my gosh, you guys, they were so delicious. And so she made these pound cakes, and I was kicking ass. I was kicking ass in tennis, but she made these pound cakes, and it was like crazy. It was delicious. But yeah, so she made the pound cakes, and I would eat them, but I was like, I'd play doubles. I played doubles, I played singles. I played more singles than doubles, but I would beat them. I would really beat them. I beat people in tennis, and then I'd eat the pound cakes. This is not sounding right when I really do think about it, but whatever. Oh my gosh. But Candace's mom made Candace's mom baked some of the most. She baked cookies and that woman can bake. She can bake so good. I'm sure she's probably still baking some goods. You know what? Yeah, school is in. This is why I'm like, wow, like it just seems weird. But yeah, school. It's Friday. This is so. I'm happy I came here like yesterday, so I can kind of like get the feeling of Florida again. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now y'all remember there's dogs on this street. So you're gonna hear a little bit of barking, but it's okay. It's okay. Whew, this feels so good though. It feels amazing. Man, he has a nice boat and everything. Wow. Oh, you laughing at me? Oh. See, I like this here, this roundabout type driveway thing, but I don't like the dirt. I want it like paved. Because if you put tire shine on your car and all that, like you see how, see that goes, you can go all the way around. But see, that's grass too. I want the whole thing paved. Every time I see a mailman, I think about Do Gaming Z, the world's most favorite mailman. Whew. Girls get hiccups too. Said hi. I like that. Your name is so cool. It's so original. Good morning from Hawaii. Wow. So I've worked in Hawaii. I've been to Honolulu. I've worked at Queens and Straub's. Isn't it? Straub's, right? Straub. Why do I forget that name? But yeah, Straub. I've worked at both of those places. I didn't make nobody money. Hawaii is amazing, but it's just so expensive. But it's so beautiful. I never thought being a little black boy from Mississippi that I would ever have gotten to travel the country like I have. And it's been really amazing. Really amazing. It's such a blessing. He said, nice. Yeah. You live in a very beautiful state. It's peaceful. But you know what? There's peace in every state. You just have to find it. And sometimes it has to be a thing where it's like a mental thing. You have to mentally find it. But yeah, there's like peace everywhere. Yeah, like I said, you just have to find it. Thank you so much. And then guys, if you're new in here, please subscribe, okay? Because I am on the road to 300,000 subscribers. And also, please double tap the screen for me. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because double tapping the screen allows for you guys to give me a thumbs up. When you give me a thumbs up, you let YouTube know, hey, I like it here. I like this guy. So YouTube basically starts to push me out more. And it's like, wow, thank you so much. Because you guys do that, you've helped me so much. You really do help. And it does not go unnoticed. I appreciate the generosity. I appreciate the support, your kindness. It means so much to me. So yeah, like I tell you, y'all ain't gonna lie. It can be people that I don't really support that much or whatever the case may be. But if it just so happens that YouTube, it pops up and they share their videos or their lives, I always give a thumbs up. And that is my right hand to God. I don't thumbs down anybody video. Long time ago, somebody was like, why do they even put that on there? And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why, you know, but I don't do any thumbs downs. No thumbs down. Hold on one second, you guys. Let me, one moment. Thank you guys. Wow, this is an interesting little area here. Whew. Okay. Oh my God. It's so much trash. You guys, look at this. I just want to get to cleaning this up, but it's going to be right back out here. Man, this is bad. I wish people could. Man, I just do not. My dad would be freaking out. I just wish people would respect where they live, because this is such a beautiful place. And unfortunately, you know, this is not good. I love your Southern drawl. Thank Donnell Grady. Thank you so much. You know what? So many people. Oh my gosh, so many people at the hospital says that. And it's a lot of, you know. So I'm in Florida, and you know, I'm right now. I'm in Tampa Bay area, but I work in Southwest Florida. You know, and I live there too. At what am I trying to say? In Fort Myers. I live in Fort Myers. And so so many people are from like the southern states like Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi. A lot more people than I thought. And there's other travelers, and their accent is deeper than mine, but everybody says that, and I love that. I think it's pretty incredible and awesome. Thank you so much. That makes me smile. So now we're making our way on Bush. This is a busy boulevard, you guys. Bush Boulevard. There's a barbecue. Is it Bremen's, is it? I don't know if are they out of business, because I don't see nobody barbecues there anymore. But man, that was some good ass barbecue. Woo! That was some good barbecue. I walked all around here last night, y'all. I walked up and down. Of course, you know, y'all even seen it, like there were some creepies. You know, you see prostitution and all that stuff, but like I say, I just mind my business. But the only time I was like a little bit weary was when this woman and this man, like they started walking fast behind me, but she was like, and then I cut across to the hotel, and she's like, oh, I was trying to get your attention and you didn't hear me. And I'm like, no, you weren't trying to get my attention. And then she was like, you know, I told y'all when I first started this live stream, and basically she was like, oh, you know, she was hungry and wanted something to eat. And it's like, no, you want drugs. Like, and if you were honest in that very moment, I probably really would have given you money. Because I'm tired of people lying. I'm tired of that mess. Like, I don't have time for that crap. Like, stop lying. Shit, you know, just be honest. Yo ass, you want some drugs. You want your heroin, you want your crack, you want something. You probably just want some dope, whatever, I don't know. You know, but it's like, you ain't looking for no food, ma'am. No, you're not. And then also, you weren't hollering at me. You were just walking fast. And yeah, I'm naturally loud, right? And you can tell, like, you know, I'm talking about things, and, you know, it's positivity. And I just feel like, oh, like you think, oh, this is my, like this is a chance for me to, you know, oh, I can get some money right now. And it's like, no, you can't. No, you cannot. No. Swiper, no swipey. Are you our tour guide? Am I? No, I'm not. I want barbecue now. Me too. I want some good barbecue. It's kind of hard to find it though. But that place has, it's like right, Brumans, that's what it is. Brumans. Hold on, I know I zoomed in like crazy time. But Brumans, that is a place. It's on Bush Boulevard. Some of the best barbecue I've ever had. I ain't lying. And I'm telling you guys, my ass, I've gone to Tennessee many a times. I've gone to Tennessee many a times. I told y'all, like, I've never been to Olive Garden. Like, I've never been to Olive Garden. Okay, guys, I am coming up on my hotel. Thank y'all so much for all that you do. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the support. Oh, I appreciate my channel members. I appreciate all the supporters and subscribers, new and old. You guys, thanks for the thumbs up. That means a lot to me as well. If you can also, when this video, when the live stream is set, go ahead and thumbs that up. Share that out. I want to continue to uplift, inspire, motivate, encourage, and just be positive. You know, life is so short. It's filled with adversity. It truly is. And, you know, I think it's important that we show that love and support to each other, you know? Do you guys agree? So, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go shower, charge this phone, and relax, okay? Thank you so much. God bless you all. I will talk to you all later. Remember, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Love you. You coming back on later? When you coming back to the tennis court? Yeah, you know, Donnell, I will. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back to the tennis court, but I will be back on later, okay? You guys have that bell, click for all future notifications. I appreciate you, beautiful people. I really do. Thank y'all so much. Bye. Bye-bye.